So they were supposed to be the classy cafe, everybody. They were supposed to be not like we normally are. Sometimes we have to go back in time. So when we go back in time, guys, we really, really have to go back in time. Let's go and get this thing going. Let's get it started, and let's have a very, very classy day. I know y'all remember these days. Good morning, y'all. It's Rise and Shine. Grab your coffee cup. Come spend some time. I know it's early, the start of a new day. No need to worry, it's Local Cafe. I know y'all remember this. Rise and shine, baby. Wake and bake. Clear out your mind, baby. Just take a break. Local Cafe. Chill out with us today. Sometimes, guys, you gotta go back to where you started. Sometimes you gotta go back to really understand where you've been. You really gotta understand how far you've come. You really have to get where you were. I know y'all remember that. I know. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Local Cafe. Today is Tuesday, July the 29th. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully you're all doing amazing. And hopefully we remember where we came from. Hope you're all doing awesome. Hope you're all doing amazing. Now, before I get too deep into this, let me bring in my co-host. Batgirl.
Good morning.
Y'all hear that? It
Hear
is
what?
awesome.
I can't hear shit.
I know you can't. It's the
I just can't.
it's the old background music. Remember the old
I
background
love
music?
it. Yes, the chill. I love it. It's like we're in an actual cafe. I took some notes from Billy. I got my business attire, my laptop here that's totally not my iPad, and my coffee.
Let's go and get this
I'm
thing.
serving office siren. What?
I can't. Big E with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Big E. I appreciate you, bro. Nail Slammer got a membership. How the hell is Nail Slammer going to not be a member here, but he crowns and pay pigs and drops red donos to all these other channels, and he's not even a Bang World member here? I can't, bro. He must really hate us. He must really, truly hate us.
I hope not. Damn. That was a bit fucked up.
No, I'm kidding. He dropped a lot of love the end of last month. I'm giving him a little bit of shit.
Oh, he did.
Give him a little bit of shit. Andrew C., who died? Are we attending a funeral today? Where's the coffee machine? So, for those that don't know, this is what Cafe used to be. Cafe was the coolest, the calmest, and the chillest, right?
Yes.
So, since we're doing the classy cafe, since we're taking it back, since we're trying to be a little bit more reserved than we normally are, this is the vibe we're going for today.
Yes, we are large and we are in charge of balls. So we have to stay classy.
Always. Got to keep it
We
classy.
have balls to run.
They set a goal to ban me for a week.
What?
Yeah, and they hit it.
Well, they can't ban me from making them a new intro song, which
Oh, no, that's-
I'm literally... Huh?
That's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I literally have to reteach myself how to play a little bit of keyboard to get this down, so I'm hoping I don't fuck it up.
Okay. Got you. Oh,
I'm
shit.
putting in a lot of work.
Scrimpy, Galimeta, Bigfoot, and Batgirl.
Thank you.
Galimeta is good morning in Greek.
Oh, good morning. The more you know.
That's it, bro. Apparently, everyone likes the new cafe. No one likes the old cafe.
Dang. They want a boogie. They want a party.
Oh, man. Maybe. Should we? Here's what we'll do. If someone gives me a TTS right now, I'll restart the show and go back to old cafe.
Yeah. We'll get wild and crazy
Yeah,
again.
because I wanted to be a little bit chiller. I want to be a little bit calmer. I want to be a little bit, calm today. That's what I wanted to do.
Demure, even,
What does that even mean?
Like classy, calm, cutesy, whatever.
Oh, okay.
Not too much.
Because my wife is saying that, what's that? Very demure, very mindful. Whatever.
Yes. It's a TikTok meme.
All right. Well,
Oh,
Dawson super chatted $19.99.
all right, guys.
Red heart emoji.
run it back.
Let's run this shit back. Let's run this shit back. Y'all don't want this? That's fine. That's fine. I know what y'all want. But real quick, let me change this. so we can have it right. Boom. There we go. Fine. You get your way. Where we at?
They don't want calm this morning.
They don't.
Wake up, pour a cup, take a seat, tune in. Ken and Batgirl got the vibe setting in. Sipping on the drama with the side of the news. It's a caffeine cruise, no way to lose. Log Cow Cafe, start your day the right way. Smooth talk, hot takes, live from the airways. Ken keeps it cool, Batgirl brings the flame. Laughing through the headlines, spilling names. She's loud, she's wild, got that turbo sass. That girl's got opinions and they never come last. Ken's on the chill, got that silky flow. Together they're a combo, now watch 'em go. Log Cow Cafe, pour it hot, let it play. Grooving through the gossip in a laid back way. Mornings get wild, but we're here to stay. So sip that tea at the Log Cow Cafe.
All right, everybody. Today is July the 29th. It is a beautiful morning. Let me see the dances emojis in the chat. I appreciate all y'all being here. I appreciate everybody coming in today. It's going to be an awesome day here at the cafe. Awesome day at the cafe, guys. This is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all got.
Log Cow Cafe, pour it hot and let it make. Grooving through the gossip in a laid back way. Mornings get wild, but we're here to stay. So
Sip that tea at the Low Cow Cafe. Hey. This is what they wanted, Batgirl. This is what they wanted. They did not want the coolest, the calmest, and the chillest. They wanted the hottest, the craziest, and I don't even know a third word. Join that mofo coffee cult. Join it. Here we go. Now we're back. Now we're in business. How you doing today, Batgirl?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I am living the dream. Apparently, they don't like the old cafe. They want the new cafe.
Yeah, it's not hype enough. They need something more to wake their asses up in the morning. I mean, I don't blame them, but I do love the old intro song so much. So
Yeah,
it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
it's definitely bittersweet because it shows kind of, what we used to be and what we've become, right?
Yeah, it shows like the growth, like the change, the whole dynamic and everything. It's beautiful.
And it also symbolizes the Batgirl era of cafe.
Yeah, yeah, it does.
If you think about it. Yeah,
I brought the funk.
damn right you did. So, you see this little thing on my head?
What?
This little
Yeah,
bump?
yeah.
I'm tall and I hit things with my head.
Oh no!
Bang!
Like bonk.
Oh, it sucked. It sucked so much, Batgirl. Like I was like, ooh, God, I was seeing stars for a second. I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't see stars. I'm Bigfoot.
Yeah, no, that shit's scary. I only see that when I'm like dehydrated and I like stand up too fast and then I get like lightheaded and I see stars and I'm like, okay, I need to help myself.
Breast, there was this one time I didn't shit for like 3 days. And I went to take a shit and I saw stars trying to push it out.
Oh my god. It was too much for
Oh,
your
bro.
body to comprehend.
Bro, people have actually died from like bursting the vein trying to push. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
That-
Scrimpy again with the 14.99 or 14.99 Australian. Once again, Calimeta, Bigfoot, and Batgirl, Calimeta.
Good morning.
Oh man, nah, but for real though, I've seen some people in chat say that they missed the old intro song. Like I've seen some people happening like that. So just why not? Just one time.
I know. It's so chill. It's so nice. I do really love it. It's a nice song to wake up to.
No, it really is, and that song you created was fucking beautiful. So I'm gonna say something real quick. Aura Oi, I can't say your fucking name. Squatty Potty sponsorship one. Have you ever used a Squatty Potty?
Squatty potty.
Yeah,
Wait, wait, did you tell me about these one time
probably,
on the show?
probably.
I think so.
It's like a footstool that fits under the toilet, and whenever you got it,
Yeah.
whenever you got
Because
it,
you gotta have
nah, go ahead.
you gotta have your like legs in like a certain position in order for you to shit correctly. So it makes sense. You have to like literally like pop a squat.
Legitimately, and it like for
Yeah.
some odd reason, I'm getting a little TMI chat. Forgive me, but whenever you put your legs up like that, your colon and your intestinal tract straightens out, so
Yep.
it slides out nice.
It's supposed to make the process a lot easier. Oh my god.
Sunshine owns a Squatty Potty. I own 3 because I have 3 toilets in my house. I own 3.
I need to get squatty potties for all of my toilets.
I'm still not.
I have 4.
I'm still not fully sold on on a bidet though.
Oh yeah. Well, I at least want to try a bidet. I like to try most things at least once in life, so
Uh-huh.
I need to at least try that.
Uh-huh. Okay, Batgirl. I see where you're going with that. Clever. Nah, bro. It's
Okay, I wasn't even going there. But I'm not saying anything else.
Stop. Oh man. So,
It's too early for this. I fucking can't.
it really is though. But I'm telling. So the idea of the bidet, just water shooting up your asshole, like I can't. Like it's weird to me. Because then people are
Maybe.
like, Bigfoot, what if you like it? I'm like,
Yeah. What if it's like a like a beautiful experience where you feel like you've just transcend?
what if I felt warmth from the bidet?
You could. Who knows?
Yeah.
There's so many possibilities.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. My butthole's feeling uncomfortable, very uncomfortable.
I feel my asshole receding. Can we move on, please?
Hey, it's pulsing. It's pulsing right now. It's pulsing. Right?
Oh no! Yeah, somebody close your eyes and listen to that.
Oh yeah, my asshole's pulsing right now. Maybe the cold water will help me feel warmth. It's just shooting up my asshole.
Oh my god! This is why Rastov stopped watching Cafe.
Well, yeah. Well, no, we buried the hatchet, so I'm not going to talk crap on him anymore. I told him I wouldn't. So I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my
Hey,
word.
my shit talking is all in good fun.
Fair point. By the way,
Oh man. What?
the new intro song for Balls for the week. How's that coming along?
Yes. I have the lyrics. I just need to teach myself a short little part on keyboard. I used to play keyboard and piano a little bit and guitar, but like it's been fucking years since I've done that.
Okay.
So I need to record myself the vocals and make the piano part and make the instrumentals and everything because I'm using the tune of a real song, but I can't use the instrumental for the real song because, you know, copyright and all of that bullshit.
Makes sense.
And AI, it's failing me right now with the fucking app and everything. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll just make it my goddamn self. I will take matters into my own hands.
Well, I hope they hate it. I hope they hate it. So, again, so they did a goal yesterday to ban me for a week, right? It was $501, right?
Oh, okay, $1 more than what it took to get you to manage them. Okay, I see.
So, but here's the thing, Batgirl, right? Here's the thing. I'm not going to set a $502 goal for the audience because that's just not who I am, right? I'm not going to grift. I'm not a grifter, right?
Okay,
We're not going to do that. So, what I'm going to do is if I'm banned for a week, I can type out show notes.
Yeah, you can give them a little script.
Yeah,
Give them a script to follow.
I can legitimately give them a script to follow, you know, and I can fill in 2 hours. Trust me, I can definitely. And apparently they're mad they get their comment of the day. I'm a terrible manager. So you know what I'm going to do for their script? I'm literally going to have AI break down to like the nanosecond of 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And I'm going to have AI put in comment of the day under every single exact one. So every single nanosecond, they have to do a comment of the day. That way they have like 1 million comments of the day today. So they can get, you know, they can get it all out. You know, that's what I'm going to
do. All right. Period. Seek said, can I write the script for you?
Well, Chad, ask me this, right? Answer me this. What I was also thinking to do is I was going to do like a spin the wheel, and I was going to have chat TTS ideas, what I can put in their script, and whatever at the very end, right, I can spin the wheel like 2 or 3 times, and whatever it lands on, I can put in their script for them to do.
Okay.
That way, you know, because since the audience, you know, supported me to become the manager, I feel the audience should have a say in what they do.
Yeah. No, right. That makes perfect sense. That's a good idea.
I'm telling you.
Oh my god.
What's that? Aurora Oy again says diabolical Ken. I can be very diabolical. Trust me. Like you want to talk about petty? I can be petty. I can be super petty.
Oh yeah. I can be a fucking sweetheart normally, but if you wrong me, if you give me a reason to be petty, I'll ruin you.
I will cut my nose off to spite my face. I admit I will do that just to prove a point. Right. I just will.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Don't do it, don't test me.
Let me address something real quick. Final Chicken says we're sweeping. Rastov catfish CD yesterday, but y'all sweeping. What happened yesterday? How did he catfish CD wrong?
Catfished. What? What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Butt slapping ASMR. I don't know. Can you went easy on Rastov? So so yesterday, right? I know I didn't do a lot yesterday, but we got it all out, right? So that's fine, right? We're moving on from that. But my whole point on being there yesterday was to just disrupt. That's all I wanted to do. Because
yeah, you threw him off for like half of the show.
Yeah, that was the whole point. I was legit the whole entire point. And what I was going to do, legit, because I had popcorn, I was going to sit back and just, you know, eat popcorn and watch. I'm not even lying to you. I've tried to watch an episode, but I just couldn't get through it. It's just not for me.
Like I can't.
So
damn.
I don't know what the show was about. So I wanted to have a front row seat since I've been, because you have to know how to manage something before you even start managing, right? You got to know what it is before you start. So that's kind of the whole premise yesterday. So
I have watched their episodes from beginning to end, and I still don't even know what Balls is about. I think it's just about balls, about the two of them being balls, being
Yeah.
together. You know, like how in no, it wasn't iCarly. It was Drake and Josh. How in Drake and Josh they were called boobs by their sister, like as an
I never
insult.
watched it.
Well, the sister Miranda Cosgrove, she would call Drake and Josh boobs. So like anytime that they like call themselves balls, I just think of that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, it
I
sounds
get it,
like an
bro.
insult.
And honestly, like their chat hated me. They were so mad at me, and that was the whole entire purpose of yesterday. I wanted to be hated, so I did what I wanted to do. Dove says making lists. So they were legit just making a list of alcohol of fame. That's literally all they did.
Oh, I remember that. I do remember that.
So I was like, we're just in my brain. I'm like, are we literally just making a list? Like, is this literally all we're doing? I'm like, all right. I mean, if that's your show, that's your show. Yeah, they make money. I can't deny that.
Considering that Rastov was up there, I'm surprised it wasn't a tier list.
It kind of was.
It was? I
kinda.
wasn't watching. I wasn't like watching, I was listening, so
So here's the thing, right? They were taking names of famous drinkers and they were ranking them. So technically, it was a tier list, just not like A B C D E F or whatever, or A B C D F. It was just who is better or worse than the next person. That's literally what they were doing. It's a tier list and conversation. Super Fro said it perfectly.
tier lists and conversations. Well, hey, if that, I don't know why my phone just started listening to me when I said that. My Siri was like, "Hello." Like, no, bitch, I don't want to talk to you.
I'm shutting up, bro. I'm shutting up.
What?
So I'm shutting up. Siri's listening. I'm shutting up. Fuck that.
Yeah, right. My phone's like, "What did you say, bitch? What are you talking about? You talking about balls right now?" What?
Hey Siri, what's up with balls? No.
Yeah.
But again, if that's how they make their money, if that's what their fans want, I ain't gonna dog them out for it because that's what they do,
They seem
right?
to love it. And, I love Billy and Rastov together. They're like a dream team, They work really well off of each other, like balls do. They bounce off of each other very well.
You know what I mean? The entire time.
Remember the Wipeout balls?
No.
You
What
never
Wipeout?
watched Wipeout? And with the big red balls that the people would jump on, and then they would like fall halfway.
Okay, sorry. I thought you meant like a product. I didn't. Okay, I got you though.
No, they should have done that at fat camp. They should have had like the skinnier people jump on like the fat people, like the big red balls and Wipeout. I think that would have been amazing.
That'd be funny as fuck.
One day we'll get something like that.
Can they handle it? That's a real question, Batgirl. Can they handle it?
I don't know if they can. I don't know. That would be a little scary.
Nah, they definitely can. Bobby Wrestling in chat says, Batgirl, may I ask how your trip to Hershey Park was?
It was nice at the beginning, and then my husband almost died. So take with that, do with that what you will, whatever you want.
Basically, her husband said I can't. And then
his body said I can't and like almost gave up on the motherfucker. So that's but he's good now.
It's all that matters.
He's still alive. So
no hospital visits, right?
No, thankfully he didn't have to go to the ER or anything. I was scared.
Beautiful. Well, glad everything is on the up and up.
Yeah, right.
So
oh man.
I saw CD-ROM in chat and he said, here we go. I really want to know about this Rastov catfishing thing.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with the shit that CD went through last night on Rewind, because I stayed up extra long to watch that unfold.
Oh yeah. It
was interesting.
So the OGs will remember Lacey Pot or Lacey, whatever, Cat Ears, whatever the fuck her name is.
Yeah, I remember her. I remember seeing her up on panel. She was up for, I forget what tryouts they were for. Was it for Milkers whenever they were doing tryouts for Milkers, or was it Queens?
I think so.
I don't know. I think it was Milkers.
I think Queens was already set. I definitely think it was definitely some shit. Real quick, living my life with the two. Sergeant, can I have them say yes or no, sir? I wouldn't do that because I wasn't an officer. I was enlisted. So I would have them call me sergeant if I were to do that. And
You can
then,
make them though. You can make the rules.
Roger that, sergeant. That's all they would say. Roger that, sergeant. And then Duck Savant with the Canadian too. Oh, it's coffee time. Good morning, coffee. Good morning, Duck Savannah. Every single day you're in here.
Morning.
Thank you. CD-ROM, I'm not fired yet.
Yet? What the fuck does yet mean?
Did you hear what
Oh.
happened? Did you hear what happened at the end of live yesterday?
No, I was kind of in and out of it. I didn't really see the like end because I was fucking being thrown all over the place with shit to do.
So at the very end, let me see where we at. So at the very end, Keen told CD-ROM he's going back to Tech Talk on August the 1st.
Oh shit. Wait, so it's gonna be CD and who else on TikTok?
Well,
Is
they were saying, like, are you sure? Like, whatever. And then King basically was just like, you'll find out August the 1st. And then he ended the show. So he didn't say who, whatever. That's just all he said.
okay, that's interesting. If he does go back to Tech Talk, who do you think he's gonna be paired with? Is it gonna be Sweet Tea again? Or is it gonna be Phantom? I would assume Sweet Tea and have Phantom go somewhere else.
I would also assume Sweet Tea because she's kind of the entertainment, right? But
she's the non-tech person of Tech Talk.
Yeah.
You need a non-tech person. So you know what so you need like a tech person, somebody that doesn't know shit to like, say the dumb things and to learn shit.
But the real question is, like, do they really talk about tech? Like, how much in depth of technology do they really get into, right?
I mean, I go through Tech Talk. I mean, they talk about it a little bit, they have a good balance, I feel like, where they, talk a little bit of tech and then they have like their like drama moments where like they kind of like bicker and like argue, you know what I mean? Or they're like doing dumb shit to like get on each other's nerves. So I don't know. Or like Sweet Tea's telling some crazy stories.
Evidently, he crashed out on her today, which we'll definitely be looking at. But
I need to see that.
But I'm going to show y'all something, right? So this is OG, right? This is the Rewind trailer, right? And if you look at it, here we go.
Yes, she literally had the cat.
Throw an
ears.
apple in his
Yeah.
mouth like a roast pig.
Have you seen Foot Girl's YouTube?
No.
No.
Because her toes are not the only dogs in her videos. That bitch is nasty.
Do
She
tell.
got her puppy all up in there licking those toes.
So she's
Heck yeah. Is that why Foot Girl has been like exiled?
basically.
Ew, bitch, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, so like
I'm sorry that you had to like host a show with her for a bit. For like a day or so.
the funny part is he knows I hate feet because I'm literally the mod that put the rule in there, like no feet pictures, because I'll ban that ass, and then he put me with Foot Girl as the host, right? So I think he was trolling me a little bit.
He probably was, but that shit is fucking disgusting. And isn't she the one that's like still asking like to come back? She's like, is it okay? Like if I come back to the Discord? It's like, no, bitch, you're a fucking freak. Like you need to be put somewhere far away from anybody ever.
Nah, and then she went up there and she did when she got moved into her new spot, she did the antics with her mom with the cream pies and all that shit. Like I said, that's what she wants to do. That's what she wants to do, right? I ain't gonna hate too much, but
Wait. RG the Gamer said, how many times has Cafe talked about coffee? We are literally drinking coffee like 99% of the time whenever we're up here. And I've been showing latte art every day. And we have cafe restaurant themed segments like, customer complaints and cafe confessions. And we also do dumb shit like eat hot foods, spicy foods, and gross foods. So
and drink A1 sauce.
yeah, that was thrown in there.
I can't.
We also have coffee in the store. If you go into our merch store, you can buy yourself a bag of LolCal Cafe coffee. Shove it up your ass if you really feel like it. Use the enema, get all up in there, whatever.
Do a coffee enema. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah, or twisted tea sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I also have twisted teas in the cafe. It's fine.
Well, we were talking about coffee enemas, and you're like, well, sometimes twisted tea. I'm like, you doing twisted tea enemas, Batgirl? Is that what we're doing? God.
Well, I do know some people who have boofed alcohol, so for that fast effect. But don't do that. Don't do it. Bad.
Sorry. Now my vision's blurry. Give me 1 second. God.
Coffee enema to start your day. Exactly.
Yeah, the ass things is just weird to me, bro. All right, let's get into something we call a show. Let's get into some form of content. What do you think?
Yeah, this sounds good.
All right, I can't.
I don't know what this first one is. I did not put that first one in there. I'm scared though.
So, bizarre footage from 2019 shows Brazilian inmate Clavino Shorty da Silva after he attempted to escape from prison by dressing up as his teenage daughter, who was scheduled to visit him that day. His attempt was unsuccessful and was found gone in his cell a few days later. So apparently this dude tried to dress up as a woman, or as his daughter, to escape from prison.
Oh my god.
Tira a peruca dele.
Why?
Tira a roupa. Tira o casaco.
Why is that barely real?
Tira o casaco, preso.
Casaco preso. Agora não é hora de fazer pirraça. Eu não vou virar. Então, tira isso aí, pô. Eu vou virar ajuda, não vou conseguir. Tira isso aqui, vai se encostar na mão. Tira o casaco. Tira o casaco. Tira o casaco. Não vou ficar. Tira o casaco. Isso.
É só tirar a roupa.
Camisa tirar normal. Não tem esculacho. Ninguém tá te fazendo nada, pô. Vai.
Sem esculacho.
Bruh, are you serious? Yo,
I'm fucking scared.
I'm done, bro. This is like I feel fantastic. You know what I'm saying? This is legit it. This is I feel fantastic. This motherfucker is I feel fantastic.
Oh my god, it's so fucking scary. I don't like that at all.
No.
I don't like that one bit. No, sir.
Yeah,
that's fucking scary. I'd be like, excuse me, you need to get out of here right now. We need to send you somewhere else.
Yeah.
In like solitary confinement.
Let me.
Because what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I don't fucking know, bro. This is wild. Let me. I want to see when he takes the mask off what he looks like. I'm curious now.
Oh.
Calma aí.
Isso.
Bota de volta o.
Não, tem que tirar. Tá bom, tira a máscara.
Só um minuto, peraí. É isso, não tem esculacho não.
Qual é o teu nome?
Alvindo da Silva. Qual a cela?
No.
Bruh. From this, look.
Right.
From this to this. From this to this. I can't.
Oh my god. It's like Scooby-Doo whenever they like unmask the villain and it's like a completely different person. Like, whoa, bitch, what the fuck?
I would have got away with it if it wasn't for your whatever. Snarky little kids and a pup named Scooby-Doo. I can't.
Oh my god, that is so fucking unsettling. That's more unsettling than whatever the fuck I put in here afterwards. Jesus, that beats it by a million miles.
Yes, that's fucking weird, bro.
I don't even know if I want to read mine now.
Read it. Fuck it.
Okay, well, for anybody who didn't know, tooth in eye surgery is a thing, and it's a rare and complex procedure used to restore vision in individuals with severe corneal damage or blindness. It involves implanting a modified tooth into the eye to support a prosthetic cornea. This innovative technique is reserved for patients who have not had success with traditional corneal transplants. And there's a whole procedure and everything. And why a tooth, you would ask? Because the tooths what the fuck is that? Dentine provides a strong and biocompatible base for the prosthetic cornea while the surrounding tissue helps integrate it with the eye. What in the ever living fuck?
God, I love Dentine. It's fucking beautiful. Tina D in the
Can't
chat.
pronounce shit.
Tina D in the chat.
Hi, Tina D.
By the way, y'all had a great show with you and Gidgy like swapping, bro. We should, bro. Imagine me and you did that.
That was hilarious. She was funny. It took me a while to realize what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, it's but that was good though, because like obviously I was working, I had to stop, and then I went back and I was like, "What the fuck are they doing?" And then I just, it was great. Chef's kiss, Tina D. That y'all did a great show yesterday. But yeah,
oh my God.
Dentine in teeth and eyes and all this rain. So my wife works in optometry. I'm gonna have to show her this.
Yes, please do. I read that and I was like, oh hell no. Hell
Yeah,
no.
it's
You're
wild,
not
bro.
putting teeth in my eyes.
No, not at all. So customer complaints is a TikTok.
Yeah, I found this TikTok. It's just a lady at Starbucks being a little drama queen. And I don't know what the drama at
I witnessed a
IHOP one
Starbucks
is. I didn't put that one in there, so I haven't seen that one yet. But the Starbucks one is just this lady being a petty cunt. If I saw somebody doing this, I'd be like, bitch, are you good? You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Because I'm bad for your health. I'm gonna tell you though, we love our Karens here at the cafe.
Oh yes, of course.
especially at coffee shops. They are the best.
Yeah.
Let's get into this.
I witnessed a Starbucks Karen firsthand today.
You seriously need to stop, dude. That's fucked up. Go.
Like, what did you prove doing that? Like, what did
I
you
witnessed a Starbucks Karen firsthand today.
like?
I
What?
don't know.
What? Like, why?
She really thought she did something. She's just being an inconvenience because all they have to do is just pick it up and put it the fuck back.
Yeah,
And then she
like,
storms away. Like she owned them. Like that was her mic drop moment.
I dropped all your applesauces. Burn, bitch. Like, okay. Like,
I said I wanted a venti. Fuck you. Eat shit.
oh God. I would love to see like an in real life Karen crash out. I would love that. I'd hype her up. I'd hype her up straight up.
Right. Yeah, someone said that's the most low effort freak out. Yeah, she was really like demure and like calm with it, kind of like classy with it, just like throwing it to the side, like bitch, whatever.
Yeah. Just
I'm better than this.
yeah. Drama at the IHOP. Let's see what happened at the IHOP.
Busy would be every single table.
There are 3 servers on, sir. You can only do so much. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. Who else is open? Go
Nobody
there.
else. Well, you know, I'm not gonna fucking pay for a meal.
Well, then bye. You're out. Hello, he's gone.
Go suck it. Hey, son of a...
Damn.
You better put that right in my eye. That's on my brother. You know, I came in here to fucking food, sir.
Drama at IHOP, bro.
Are you hurt? No, I'm okay.
So I'm gonna tell you, right? I'm gonna tell you. Let's just start with this. All right.
Okay.
My man got a WWE shirt on, some fake ass leather, Hot Topic suspenders, and fingerless gloves. All right. Now, you as an alt member of society, this is probably one of your people. This checks out. This checks out.
I don't claim him. We don't claim him.
You don't claim him?
No.
Like,
Not at all.
yeah, bro. Like, and then we have the wristlets. We can't forget the wristlets underneath the fingerless glove. Literally, this is probably this is probably a Hot Topic outfit, for being honest with each other. Yeah. This just all checks out.
I used to work at both Hot Topic and Spencer's. I know, big surprise. And the amount of people like him that I would see frequent the shops, it was alarming.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not crashing out to this degree though, but it's just like on the weird side, you know. There's a lot of oddities that get attracted to those stores.
Oh, 100%. Someone just said it. Or I said the guy with the guy behind him with the beret is me. I can't with the berets.
Bruh.
And the Kangol hats. I've always hated Kangol hats. They're just dumb. They're just so fucking dumb.
Oh man.
Let's finish this out. I'm gonna finish this out.
Drama at IHOP, dude. Dude, holy shit.
All right, if I was just looking at him, I could have ended it. I can't.
He's just like processing the whole thing. He's like, "Oh my god."
He's
I
like,
love this.
"Look at this drama, guys. Let me get a video selfie with my friends." Like, bro, fuck you. You're cucking the content.
He's like, "This is such a movie. This is the greatest night ever."
Yeah, like, bro. Yeah. All right. Cafe Confessions. This movie destroyed his life. Did you put that in there?
No, I put the second one in. I don't know what this movie one is.
Now I'm intrigued.
I'm scared.
Now I'm intrigued.
Yeah.
I'm scared too. The docket team loves to set us up. You ever notice that?
Yeah, they love to surprise us. I admire them for that. It gives me a good little giggle.
And then I'm scared. I'm like, oh shit! Like, what are we doing? Like, is this gonna, you know? Because there was rogue mods banning hundreds and hundreds of people, and then now we got rogue docket team members. What the fuck are we doing, Batgirl? What the fuck are we doing?
Going crazy.
Go really crazy.
Go stupid.
We really are. All right. Oh, Seek put it there. Oh yeah, we're fucked. If Seek put it in there, we're destroyed. We're destroyed.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys. This is the last episode.
Bear?
Oh, I've seen this guy before. I've seen this guy on TikTok. Oh, he's funny. He's really funny. I like this guy.
Yeah. All right. Let's just unpack this for a second, right? We literally have my man in green face, right? I don't know if that's racist or not, but he's in green face.
He's the therapy gecko or whatever. I think that's what he's called. The therapy gecko. Is that what his name is? I don't know.
The fuck?
We need him in the LCU.
What kind of weird fucking Gen Z bullshit is this? A fucking therapy reptile?
Yeah. It's just funny, you know. People be coming in with some wild shit.
I can't. Yeah. All right, let's continue.
I went to the movies to see Cocaine Bear, and it's boring as all shit. So I leave the movie. I go into the bathroom, and someone's at the urinal, and we hook up in the...
There's music in the background.
Oh, god damn it. Why?
bathroom. He walked into the stall. I walked in behind him, and he dropped his pants, and I started giving him a blowjob. So I cheated on my girlfriend. She is currently sitting next to me. What's up, man?
Have you been here the entire time?
Yeah.
Has this completely turned you off the idea of ever seeing the movie Cocaine Bear?
I actually watched the movie, and I loved it. It was freaking cool.
It makes you want to go suck a dick.
Oh my god.
So
well,
I saw that movie and I had no inclination, feeling, want, need, desire, thought to suck a dick.
well, that makes one of us. No.
Are we sucking dicks, Batgirl? Never mind. Don't answer that question. All right.
No, I love that fucking movie. It was so stupid, and it knows that it's supposed to be stupid, so it just makes it 10 times funnier. It's so fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's so bad it's good. That's the thing. You have to have no expectations. If you have no expectations, it's a great movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I did want to shout out Verify F. Ken and Batgirl, thanks for being kind to us, Grays. You are both great. So.
Oh yes, of course.
We show Grays the love as well. You know what I mean? Because y'all are here. Yeah. Y'all could be anywhere, and we still gonna show y'all some love. Thank you.
This is true.
All right. So what'd you write in here?
Well, I found this on Reddit, and this says, I like to give people mini heart attacks when they're parking next to me.
Mhm.
Hello, I just like to say I'm the guy that pulls out of the parking spot when you're pulling into the parking spot next to me to make it seem like you're still going forward, even though you're parked. I like to scare you guys. It pleases me. It makes me happy. I enjoy it very much. Thank you. It's like chaotic evil. What the fuck?
I think what happened is this dude, or yeah, he's a guy. This dude, like he dealt with it before, so now he's like, I could fuck with people. You know, I could. The worst. So I've had that feeling before. The worst is if you're like a stick shift, because like my Civic is a stick shift, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll slam on the brakes, and I'm like, I ain't moving. What the fuck? And it's just the illusion, right?
Oh yes, it's all about perception. Oh shit.
This latte art is super cute. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know, it's adorable.
CRG the gamer, we're talking about coffee. Fuck. Bro, the talent this would take, bro.
Right?
I would never
Looking at
start.
that makes me want to cry because I wouldn't be able to make something like that.
Could you drink that? That's the question.
I don't know. I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad about ruining it, you know? But at least that's why we have photography, so we can capture these beautiful moments.
Photography. That's your answer. Photography.
To capture the beautiful moment, and then you get to capture the beautiful taste of it whenever you drink it.
How does the fox taste?
I fucking hate that song so much. That song and the fucking bird, the bird is the word. Those two songs
shouldn't have said
give me so much fucking rage. It is insane. I hate them. I hate hearing them. If anybody sends me those fucking songs, fuck you.
Yeah, I'll say, yeah, you already said it. Some motherfuckers gonna be trolling you now. I know that, right?
Eat a dick. I hate them.
Yeah, they are fucking trash. All right.
Okay.
So we did a little something where we want the docket team to pick out a locale of the day for us to look at, just to, remind everyone of who's out there. And obviously
there's a lot.
Their first choice was a no-brainer. We got Daniel Larson, right?
Oh yeah.
For those that don't,
He's more well known.
he's a very well-known locale. It's wild. So the first, Daniel Larson is an internet personality and self-proclaimed musician who became famous on TikTok and YouTube for bizarre live streams, odd music, and erratic behavior. He's known for controversial statements, public meltdowns, and an unhealthy online obsession with Grace Vanderwalt.
Ugh.
The funny part about Daniel Larson is, like, the chat would troll him sometimes and say that Grace is in there, and he would believe it. And then other times to say, "You're just trolling me. You're just trolling me." Meh, meh, meh. And then,
My God.
the best part is his teeth are missing, and he has like those two front teeth, and it makes him look like a rabbit.
Yeah, he's serving like rabbit morphed with like naked mole rat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like that kind of vibe.
yeah, like check him out, right, with the teeth.
It's a
I'm telling
fucking
you.
jump scare. God damn. Put a
jump scare.
trigger warning next time. Jesus.
Yeah, fuck you, Batgirl. Fuck you.
Holy shit. I almost shit myself.
So much of his fame comes from the trolls amplifying his content for shock value. He has faced multiple charges and is rumored to struggle with mental health issues. Shocking.
Oh yeah. That's a big surprise.
Making him a controversial and polarizing online figure. So the best part about Daniel Larson is sometimes he try to pull like a Cyrax, right, to like expose himself during like streams and shit. People have actually trolled him into doing that, and it's kind of like sad.
Oh.
But
shit.
it is what it is. But let's get into some Daniel Larson clips to remind everyone of who this man really is.
I need this because I haven't seen a lot of clips of this man, but I do certainly know him and know who he is.
Yeah.
The only place that might be suitable for me is an asylum. But there's too many vampires.
Hey guys, I just accidentally donated 40 cents to fucking Children's Hospital.
We are living it big.
I am sorry for threatening to murder Grace Vanderwalt in a text message. I thought it was an impersonator and I
myself for a trap. I'm friends with the Tickle Monster. By the way, I also sleep right here, so Tickle Monster, come and find me.
This is a message to Quandale Dingle. Please stop messaging me. Go to hell.
Fucking can't, dude.
Yeah. So our awesome docket team member Seek reminded me of the toothbrush incident. Have you heard of the toothbrush incident?
Oh, why does that sound familiar? Maybe I have heard of this and I just suppressed it really deep down. I do that with a lot of things that I learn and see on the internet, but give me a little refresher.
Real quick, Red Sheets Metal say he looked like he just watched Cocaine Bear. That's facts. So he took his toothbrush and did some things with it in the nether regions of himself and then brushed his teeth while on live stream.
Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough, right?
Chubby Scorpion with the 10. So let's get this straight. You get pulses from thinking about water going up your bung. You drive a Civic and you are in love with Ultra. Ken is gay confirmed.
When did you say that you were in love with Ultra? What? I missed this.
So first of all, you know, he's not even my type of guy. Like, let's just put that out there, right?
You're like, first of all, if I did swing that way, he wouldn't be the first one on the roster, okay?
Yeah, no, definitely not. Definitely not. But thank you, Chubby Scorpion, for your 10. I appreciate you. As always, sir. As always.
Holy shit.
As always.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man.
But, no, it makes sense because you are the Greek god, alpha male, and he is ultra power bottom. So the dynamic, it would work in theory.
I want to throw up thinking about it. Oh, fucking gross. All right. So yesterday there was a shooting in Manhattan. I don't know if we've heard of that or not. So yeah, it was, it's kind of fucked up. Well, all that's fucked up, right? But regardless, right? Let's check this out real quick. So on X, right, those the informant. A gunman was wearing a bulletproof vest and armed with a rifle, entered 345 Park Avenue, a 44-story midtown Manhattan skyscraper housing Blackstone and NFL headquarters. The suspect opened fire, fatally shooting an NYPD officer from the 27th precinct who was working on a paid security detail for Rudin Properties. At least 2 civilians were also shot, one critically injured. The suspect barricaded himself on the 33rd floor, where he was later found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The total number of victims remain unclear, but is believed to be at least 5. The 2 people were arrested at the scene of the shooting, a man and a woman. The woman has a cut on her head, and the man reportedly said, "Free Palestine, I'm not the active shooter." So, this is,
Oh my.
So this is people leaving the building, obviously.
Yeah, and this was happening during live, right?
Yeah, and this is them getting a victim out that they're obviously concealing, right? For obvious reasons.
Jeez.
But, you know. Yeah, it's just sad, bro.
My, that is fucking sad.
So this is another footage from another building, right? So this looks like SWAT teams going in there, or some, up armored officers going in there trying to handle some business. And then this is the man that they arrested. So.
Oh my, what a fucking mess.
Yeah, it's super sad, man. So.
My heart goes out to all of those fucking people and their families.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to see shit like that happening because that's some pussy ass shit in my opinion. Like, you can go in there and just fucking open fire on random ass. Like, bro, you're a bitch. You're a fucking bitch.
I know, honestly, that is bitch made. It is a bitch move.
Yeah. So, real quick, Tommy in chat said, "Is it just me or have Rastov changed? He seems so arrogant and annoying at the moment. It might just be me." And Joe says it's not you. Final Chicken says he hasn't changed. He's just showing his true colors. So, you know.
Ooh. Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
so
Throwing some shots.
our chat has some opinions, so to speak.
I see that. I like opinions. I like hearing opinions. They're great.
Lolcow opinion, where you can tell your opinion.
Yeah.
All
Love
right.
the internet.
So Shane Savant from Las Vegas identified as a suspect. So this is another guy that's a suspect in the shooting. Basically the same story. Armed with an AR-15 style rifle, wearing a bulletproof vest, Tamora died by blank. So the Palestinian man was arrested. Obviously, they're saying it really wasn't him. This is apparently the guy that did it. He was. So it says the motive is unclear, possibly tied to his past as a Canadian football player or the NFL headquarters. So he used to be a football player, and the fact that he chose the NFL headquarters, is a little suspect, right? No pun intended. So, yeah.
Jeez.
So here we go right here. So this is him walking in. Obviously, he does have a rifle. This is his concealed firearms permit from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I know that's a suspect, Seek. That's what I'm stating. They arrested the other guy unjustly, but this is the real guy because obviously the guy killed himself. So that's him right here. And then this is, him with that.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's just sad, bro. And then that's the weapon. And then this is him.
Hey, we're here with standout running back Shane Tamira from the Granada Hills football team.
Nope, shit.
Hey, we're here with standout running back Shane Tamira from the Granada Hills football team. Big 35-31 victory against Kennedy tonight. The battle for Granada Hills. Shane, just talk about you guys getting that win tonight. How'd you guys come through?
We definitely had to stay disciplined. We were down 10-0. We definitely had to stay disciplined. Our coach kept saying, don't hold your head down, don't hold your head down. We just had to stay disciplined, come together as a team.
Shane, a couple of touchdowns for you, including a huge one late in the game there in the fourth quarter with under 4 minutes to go. That put you guys up 35-24, sort of sealed the game there for you guys, gave you guys a nice cushion. Take us through that play right there, jailbreak screen right there. Then you broke free about the 50-yard line and then took it to the house.
Well, our coach basically asked me, he was like, Shane, is the T-screen open? Is the T-screen open? I was like, yeah, it's definitely open. So we just threw the pass to me, Ernie threw the pass to me, and one thing led to another, and I scored.
Yeah, that's sad, bro.
It is really sad.
Yeah, yeah. So obviously, drama alert. They were on the case. So apparently, Bomb Squad was out there as well because they didn't know what the hell was going on or happening. So it's
you gotta be fully prepared for anything.
Oh yeah. Sorry, that was super loud. Yeah, it's the Bomb Squad. Carrying. Now, I'm just skipping because of obviously that, but yeah. Yeah.
What a mess.
It's just all fucked up, bro.
How many shootings does that mark for America this year so far? I don't even fucking know. I don't even know anymore.
Bro, I don't. It's hard to keep track, bro. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah.
I don't know. So FaZe Banks and Aiden Ross were actually involved in a boogie controversy, if you know what I'm saying. Apparently,
yep, I heard a little bit about this.
They did some crypto scam, whatever, right? And so they're obviously getting some backlash for it. So this is
who would have expected FaZe Banks, the owner?
Yeah, this is a 4-minute video. We can go through it a little bit just to kind of see what happened.
Who would have expected FaZe Banks, the owner of one of the biggest content organizations in the world, to step down from his position as CEO without any notice? Well, this is exactly what would happen just the other day. A tweet would be made by Aiden Ross essentially exposing FaZe Banks for doing a crypto scam. Literally just classic influencer pump and dump garbage. Now this would all start because Banks would allegedly talk shit on Aiden Ross and his community in a private group chat, saying that they were the reason the coin in question got dumped to zero. And obviously whenever Aiden found out that Banks was talking shit on his name, he would not be happy at all and post a screenshot along with a message. This Banks screenshot is real. Shit sad as fuck. If you guys think that MLG being rugged was me, I'm sorry to tell you it wasn't. There's a reason that the entire house is silenced. Truth will come out eventually. I'm just more hurt by the fact that someone I call my brother is behind my back. Now after this, Banks would obviously have to try to defend himself. Aiden is literally threatening his entire career and reputation just because of a few simple DMs that were leaked. Therefore, Banks would go on to call Aiden Ross to try to settle this beef that was brewing. And he would also make his first tweet trying to explain himself. On the phone with Aiden right now. We're doing a stream together tonight to address all of this. This whole thing has been wildly miscommunicated and destroyed my mental the past several months. I've wanted to more publicly talk about this situation for a while. Sucks any of this fucked with me and Aiden's relationship. See you guys tonight. Now, hey.
Well, if you want to get out of a crypto scam, you know who to call.
Pretty much.
Yeah, like I said, I doubt Keem would even touch this with a 10-foot pole. But, you know, it is kind of interesting that as soon as all this stuff comes out, like you're going to step down as CEO of your own, like your content creation company, as he said, one of the biggest out on the platform. So.
Isn't the FaZe like clan or whatever, aren't those the guys that were in that video we watched of like streamers versus like normal 9 to 5 workers?
Yes.
Was that them?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I thought so.
Yeah. So that's just kind of
shit.
that's kind of basically just what happened there. And obviously, like, you know, like Aiden Ross exposing him and all that. It's people just don't learn. And the fact that people still put into pump and dump schemes is like weird to me because they're just, it's like, all right, I got $1,000. How can I inflate this real quick? And then they ended up losing it all. Then they look like assholes. You know, it's just people.
So it's always how can I lose this real quick? Like how fast can I get this taken from me? Because you're never gonna win in those situations. I don't know why people still try.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say something. I'm seeing this in chat real quick. So apparently, allegedly, Rastov has an alt.
Wait. Is that the alt that was talking to CD? Are you trying to say that he's the one behind that? Is that where this is going? And Rastov was trying to riz up CD using another account?
Maybe.
I could do some detective work. I could connect the dots.
We need to get Seek Investigations on the case.
Yeah. What was the account that he said it was?
Dynasty Warrior 1234.
Dynasty Warrior. Wasn't that a fucking show? Like the Dynasty Warriors or whatever the fuck? Or no, I'm thinking about Duck Dynasty, I think.
Yeah, I think Duck Dynasty, yeah.
Maybe Dynasty Warrior. Was that a game? I don't know.
I have no idea. Final Chicken says yes in order to make CD crash out. So that's interesting. Andrew C said it is a game. But yeah, that's imagine, you know, the community manager making alt accounts because it came out that he was telling Twiggy to try to make State crash out. That came out as well. You got to remember that.
That's nice. Wait, so that was confirmed about the account? That it was his?
No, it needs to be
Or
confirmed.
it's
But
just
that
speculating?
so it needs to be confirmed that that's his because that account did try to make CD-ROM crash out. What I'm saying is Rastov was already talking to Twiggy and trying to get Twiggy to make State crash out.
Oh my.
So
Gustav, why are you starting shit? He's just trying to stir the fucking pot.
here's the crazy thing, right? Yesterday on Balls, he told me that they were losing a lot of their top supporters because they thought that they were involved in the hog thing, right?
Oh.
So, and I'll say this right now, right? In my heart of hearts, do I think they knew? No, I didn't. I think after we all talked about it, I genuinely think that it was just to like fuck over Keem. I genuinely don't think that they knew. So I'm a put that out there right now. I don't think they knew. But
I don't think they did either. I don't think anybody knew except fucking Keem and who, Mike?
Mike and Keem,
Yeah.
the only ones that knew.
They're like the only ones who fucking knew.
Yeah. So that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm just going to refer to what Twiggy and Rastov, right? Trying to get State to crash out. And then now they have an alt account trying to get CD-ROM to crash out.
Wow. That's some dirty work. They're not playing nice.
Sunshinery said, Seek Investigation LLC to the rescue. You damn right they are to the rescue. Every single time, bro. Every single time.
Always coming in clutch.
Oh, yeah. So, let me see. So someone made a speeder bike inspired by Star Wars.
Ooh. That's cool. I actually have a little, can you see it there? It's a lightsaber that's hanging from the ceiling. It's like blending in with
I thought that was part of the curtain.
No, it's a lightsaber. It's one of the lightsabers from Disney. I don't know where the kyber crystals are for it. I think they're over there somewhere.
I can't with the crystals, bro.
The crystals.
Where's your Herc?
Have you ever heard of
Is that your Herkimer back there on your left? Is that your Herkimer?
It is back there. It's on the table.
Oh, okay. Look like it was hanging next to your. I guess it looks like a light switch.
Oh, no. It's just on the table.
Oh, yeah. Fuck your diamond. I'm just gonna put it on the table.
Well, I can't wear it without like worrying about it falling out, so I don't want to
Yeah, that's
lose
fair.
it.
That's fair.
So.
All right. So let's look at this Star Wars inspired bike.
Ooh. That is so sick.
That is legit. Yeah, we get the point. Let me see.
I want to do it. Put me on there.
That is actually cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh my god, it would just feel like you're flying. That's like the one and only superpower that I would ever want is to be able to fly. That's all I want.
Know what I want?
What?
Invisibility.
Ooh, okay.
Walk
That
through
would
like walls and shit.
Yeah, that would be very, very helpful. You don't have to walk around shit. You just like go invisible, then just go through it.
Oh yeah. Nah, flying would be cool as fuck though. To just fucking all right, I'm out. That would be badass though. I gotta admit that.
Right? Because I don't want teleportation. That like takes out the whole fun of like the journey and everything. But flying, dude, like you still get the journey and a great view.
I got you. So our investigator came in and he said, final chicken just yapping. There's no evidence that Rastov created the alt account. There you go. I'm going to believe
We'll find out about that.
I'm going to believe our investigative team. Obviously, this is just preliminary investigations. Obviously, we'll have answers later. But as of right now, there's no evidence.
But it's still an ongoing case. We are still on the case.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely not closed. So here you go. So monkeys were spotted at the Fort Lauderdale airport, just chilling.
What the fuck? Oh my god! Look at the little babies! So cute! I'm so scared.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to remove them, bro, because it looks like they're just trying to stay out of the sun. That's all they're trying to do. Get some shade.
Aww.
So.
I want to hold the little baby. They're so adorable. Let me hold the monkey.
I can't. So here's a funny. This is not really funny. This is fucked up. So the genius who turned plastic waste into gasoline is missing.
Uh-oh.
Have you heard about this?
No.
So here's the funny part. Here's the funny thing. So there was a dude, right? I forgot his name, but he literally made a car that would run off water. It was like a hydrogen car. And
okay, yeah.
He was driving, I think it was to Vegas because he was going to show it off at like a convention or something. And the man was literally found dead for like no reason, right? There was no signs of foul play. There was no signs of self-deletion. There was none of that. And he was just randomly found dead. And they all think that's like some big like government conspiracy, right?
Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now. It's coming back. I do remember that.
Because he was doing like cross country and he would stop because this was before cell phones and he would call his wife every single day. He'd call friends every single day, tell them about the trip and all that. Then to just randomly pop up like gone. Whereas he's driving the hydrogen car or like the water car, it's wild, right? But
a little sus.
It's very sus. And then this also is very sus because this is a guy who turned plastic waste into gasoline. So what we're telling us is if you come out with some alternate form of energy, there's always going to be some sort of conspiracy if something happens to you. There's a lot of money in oil. A lot of money in oil, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've said this about like people before who like like this is why like there's no like just all around like cure for like cancer and everything. It's because like everybody who comes up with the cure for it, they get fucking wiped out because you know people would make more money by treating ill people and milking them for all that they're worth.
But see, here's
So
the
it
thing,
would
though.
make sense. It would make sense, like, you know, like a good alternative, and then like a good idea, good alternative that won't, you know, destroy us. And they're like, nah, fuck you.
See, here's the funny part, right? Like you have like these celebrities that die of these health conditions, and they're millionaires, right? Like Ozzy Osbourne, right? With the oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. Parkinson's, I think, right? Yeah, Parkinson's.
Yeah, I think it was.
And it's like, you know, if there's a cure out there, you'd think Ozzy Osbourne could afford it. You know what I mean? Like it, you know, and then the experimental treatments and all that shit. He said that he got back surgery and it actually made him worse.
Oh man.
You know,
Yeah, that's a bitch.
Because like if you look at the videos of him like just trying to walk and trying to function, do basic functions, like he's gone. You know?
So sad.
It is sad. That's why I respect him for like his very last concert. He didn't take any painkillers. He didn't do any treatments. He wanted to be like there. He wanted to be himself as much as he could. So you got to respect that, you know.
Of course.
So, real quick on that. Did you know that was the very first time him and Axl Rose ever met in person?
Oh, really?
Legitimately.
Damn, I didn't know that. Well, it took long enough.
Yeah, because Guns N' Roses performed at like the Back to the Beginning concert, right? And that was legitimately the first time they had ever met. And, you know, evidently they had like some beef back in the day because people were trying to pit him against, like, you know, like back then your MTVs and your VH1s and all that, like saying like who was better, blah, blah. And they would list down the artists or whatever, regardless, right?
Yeah, who's the better hair band?
And obviously, you know, Axl Rose is known to be very controversial. Like, he's still like the first person in like or musician in history that denied that did not want to be entered into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Legitimately, like wrote and said, "I don't want to be a part of this." So when they inducted Guns N' Roses, they left Axl. Like they talked about everybody, but they did not speak Axl Rose's name because he literally wrote a letter and said, "I don't want to be in it." So
sounds a little silly to me, but
you got to respect him, though. You have to respect it. So, but anyways, this is a hangout stream. We're getting derailed. Let's get back to the content. So yeah, this guy got wrong one. Good job, Ken. This guy got and he was making. Where we at? There we are. Let's get into it.
Everybody, I can't go into too much detail, but there is some very, very odd stuff going on. I'm certainly under attack right now in many different ways, and I just want everybody to know to just kind of have your eyes open. And I have my eyes open, but there's a lot going on. So I'm still working, I'm still building. Nothing's gonna stop that. But I'm just telling you guys right now, be on the lookout because I'm under attack. He always wants to ask me how much per gallon does it take to take plastic waste and turn it into a gallon of my plastoline, a gasoline alternative made from plastic waste. Well, let me tell you what it's going to be. $0 per gallon. How? Because starting next month, I'm going to begin the journey of running this complete machine completely off of solar. I will take the sunlight and harness the rays of the sun at a cost of $0 per kilowatt to operate the world's first ever handmade continuous microwave pyrolysis reactor to convert plastic waste, mixed, sorted, clean, dirty, whatever. Take that plastic waste out the ocean, out the landfills, out the waste stream, and turn it into fuel. $0 a gallon. So are you ready? Are you with me on this journey?
not anymore.
My man got. That's sad,
That's
bro.
a fucking shame, man. That would have been amazing. Somebody get on his level and fucking bring it back.
Yep. I live my life with the 5. R.I.P. Ozzy. Always loved forever and missed and never forgotten. Facts. That's
I feel bad for Sharon. I wonder how she's doing because she loved him to death.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. Like when I saw Sharon and Kelly after so long, bro, plastic surgery has destroyed them. They look awful. And I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's a little scary. It's a little scary. It's
Yeah.
why I don't want any of that shit. Like I'm fine with how I look and I don't want to be like extra fucked up or anything.
Yeah, no. So y'all remember the Killdozer saga. So evidently Whistling Diesel recreated the Killdozer. And he's going viral for like destroying shit. So
Oh. What?
yeah. That was such a great story. I mean, not the ending.
Was.
Not the ending, obviously, but just a man that did that. It was fucking crazy what he did, bro.
So wild and iconic in like the craziest way.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is that what it would be like to have Voldemort sit on you?
Probably.
Oh shit.
That's crazy, bro.
That's a powerful beast.
Yes, it is. Like, that's, yeah.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm always scared. What the fuck you I'm always scared. What the fuck you talking?
But that looks really sick.
Yeah. Let me see. We got Yeet.
Our boy Yeet, or I don't know if they're a boy or not. Whatever.
Yeah.
Our homie Yeet.
So evidently, Ethan Klein is saying that he will not be settling with Frogan anymore. Said there was a window of opportunity that has now passed. Quote, if she reaches out and was actually amicable and fair, not turning this into some silly wild goose chase, then I'd be a lot more amendable. So, we all know that he's suing because of like the fair use and basically just like sitting there with his stream ticking views that they've admitted to. It's her,
Yeah, right.
Denims, and some other dude. I don't fucking know. But yeah, this.
I can't even remember their names.
Yeah, it's fucking so long ago, right? Let's listen what Ethan's words were.
Does she think that she can give me that money and use it to give it to me in a settlement? That would be the ultimate irony for all these people that donated. If she just takes all of it and gives it directly to me.
Would you accept that?
Yeah. I mean, she owes me more than that, though. She owes me more than that.
Okay.
I'm garnishing.
All right, well, you might have to negotiate it out a little bit, but there you go, Frogan. There's your get out of jail free card.
Honestly,
all you have to do is just rip off your fans.
I had space in my heart to let her off with like creative settlement offers and stuff.
Sure.
But at this point, I think I'm not settling with any of these people. I'm coming for the maximum damages. And she reached out and actually played was amicable and fair and like not turning this into some silly, pointless wild goose chase, just wasting time. Then I'd be a lot more amendable to alternative
See that, Frogan? There you go. I'll give you a little tip, Frogan.
Who fucking who?
You just tell Ethan that he's funny.
She did say that recently.
I know, and I remember how you reacted.
Ethan
I'm just
is really
saying.
funny sometimes.
It didn't save her though. You think that I'll just drop it?
No, not just with that, but that's like
you could butter me up.
Yeah, he could be buttered. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So think about like with Wings, right? With the Wings troll channels, like your Lummixes, your
Breaking Banquets, right? He had to deal with them like, hey, do whatever you want, but you're also going to take care of me. I'm your content. You're going to take care of me as well. Mm-hmm.
So I could almost see Ethan like, yeah, he did all this shit. He made his point, right? And obviously, Ethan's pretty well off, team of lawyers, everything else, right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if they reached out, apologized, have some sort of conversation, and if they offered just some type of like payment, I'm gonna say payment because I don't know what other word to say, because the money that they made, you made this much off my video, and that I'm suing you for. If you give me X amount of dollars, we can just do this and just stop doing it, and we can come to some sort of understanding.
Right.
But evidently that's all out the window, and the type of bitch Frogan is, I could totally see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I do not like Frogan at all.
Yeah, it's no. All right, so Asmon Gold actually had a pretty good take on this one, and he basically thinks social media should be read-only for people under 18 years old, would support third-party ID verification. So just making sure that, minors are not engaging in certain social media aspects and not putting themselves in danger. Because a lot of times, not being naive and whatever, being very trusting as a minor, right? I don't know what other word to say, but
Yeah, I remember being a kid and going on Omegle and the shit that I was subjected to. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, kids should not be on the fucking internet.
yeah, no.
Scary, scary place.
SpongeBob said, "Get Frogan into the LCU to become the new Becky, bro. I'm out. I'm out. If she
They're
ever
close enough together, I feel like.
imagine those two on a show.
Oh, yeah. Keem, are you listening? Make it happen. Fuck the shit that you were talking about last night. Put Becky and Frogan on a show together.
They could talk about how much they hate veterans and wish PTSD on all of them.
Exactly. And they can both bond over being like fat slobs, pieces of shit that really don't have anything good to ever say or do.
The content creates itself, Batgirl, at that point. It just creates itself.
It'd be like an echo chamber. Like just the two of them.
It really would. Sunshinery, I had aim. I did too.
Oh, man.
The original Messenger.
Yeah. The
All right.
OG.
Let's listen to Asmongold talk some shit.
I saw Chibi Reviewers tweet that Congress is trying to pass a bill called Kids Online Safety Act and drop a video. Oh, look, I think that kids should not be on... I think all social media websites should be read-only, and you should only be able to access them if you use a government ID. And it should be checked by a third-party website. And if you're not above the age of consent, at like 18 in America, you shouldn't be able to use a social media website. Yep, and I'm totally fine with kids getting on the internet and not making accounts, but whenever read-only... Well, hold on, everybody says L. Can you give me the benefit of a 15-year-old girl on Instagram?
There isn't any.
What's the benefit there?
No,
Why should underage minors be on Instagram? There's no benefit. It opens them up for abuse, predatory behavior. How do you think all these girls know to make an OnlyFans when they turn 18? It's because they've had guys on Instagram and social media telling them that while they're underage. No, it's not good. I've got no problem, no issue at all with kids going on the internet. But to make an account and allow yourself to receive and send messages from individuals, that's different, especially on social media.
I gotta give him credit. I fully agree with that.
Yeah, I agree too. I don't think that kids should be on the internet. There's too much fucking shit. I agree with like the reading part and like, like not being able to like really engage or anything. But like even then, like I don't know. It can get a little iffy with that even as well. I don't know. I just don't want kids on the fucking internet, dude. It's not a good place for kids to be.
It's definitely not.
And yeah, they're gonna be subjected to shit throughout life, like regardless of, if they're on there or not. But it'd be nice to like kind of like, slowly move it into like revealing things about the world to your kids.
Yeah.
Like, and not just like unleashing all of this shit all at once, like how TikTok does. You'll like absorb so much shit in such a small amount of time that it's like overwhelming. So like I can't even imagine what that'd be like for a kid, like just learning about the world and everything and being like, wow.
Nah, I get that. And
See some fuck shit.
RG the Gamer said this is coming from the guy who fell through the attic looking for rats. I mean, yeah, he's an idiot, right, for doing that. I'll give him that. But I mean, you can be an idiot and have a good take, right? You can be a piece of shit and still have a good take, right? But regardless, regardless, I remember, like we were all in high school at some point, right? Like I remember, God, it was a long time ago, but like, girls would like, wear what they wanted to wear underneath their clothes and take off the clothes that their dad made them wear. And then they'd wear their skimpy little outfits in high school and taking pictures with friends and all that shit. Right. Like this was MySpace back then. They put it on MySpace and all this dumb shit too. Like I remember all that, but it's going to become one of those issues where, you need more accountability for assholes that fucking, I'm not going to say the word groom because that's kind of not what I'm trying to say. They put in these girls' heads that, sex sells and that, hey, you look pretty, you could probably make some money, or, hey, you look pretty, let me see a little bit more, whatever, right? It's dumb little pickup lines. And, when guys give girls attention, especially if they're come from a broken home and they get some sort of attention, you know what I mean? They end up going towards the attention, you know, and
Mhm.
you got creeps and assholes that take advantage of that. And
Yeah.
minors should not be involved in that. That's just me.
No, not at all. But I will say, if I didn't have access to social media, specifically whenever I was in high school, I never would have made the meme account that I used to troll my principals, where I made memes of them with their faces on different memes, and I had hundreds of followers on there from my school, and they all praised the account and never found out that it was me.
That's
I was
beautiful.
the unknown legend of my high school.
That's beautiful. I love that. DocuNuts brings up a great point. A lot of parents use the internet as free babysitters versus actually parenting. That's also facts. Like, I don't know how many times I've seen like someone give like their parent like their phone or like an iPad, like here, you know, because they want to do.
The iPad kids.
There it is. Like, you know, I'm gonna sound real boomerish, but you know, back in my day, you know, like we were outside, we were outside playing, right? That's what we did.
Yeah.
You know.
Dude, I was touching grass. I was like collecting like little salamanders. I would be like trying to find them out in the wild and like collect little like cicada shells and shit from my collection because I was a fucking weirdo. But like I was still outside.
Sometimes we're all weirdos, right? It is what it is.
Yeah.
But no, I get it though. It's just, you know, I don't. So in Locale Funny Clips, we have some OSG. You went over this OSG shit, right?
Yeah, I did, but I didn't know if you wanted to watch his apology for yourself. I didn't know if you saw that cuz he gave us an apology.
Oh, we did.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if he's talked about us recently. I'll have to check up on our favorite lolcow, our personal lolcow.
And then saying he's not going to talk about us anymore. That's funny.
Yeah, he went off at first to say that he wasn't going to talk about us, and then the second clip was him like making some disgusting fucking comments involving me, and the last one is him giving his apology for everything.
I can't, bro. All right. Let me watch this shit. So don't watch the other stuff, just watch the apologies. Is that what you want me to do?
Yeah, you don't have to watch the other shit, but you could just do the apology. I've shown all of this before, but I think you'd like the apology.
Oh, Google Drive fucked us.
Oh no, what?
It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh fuck. Never mind.
Damn it! You're cucking the content, Batgirl. I can't.
I'm sorry.
Twiggy.
I forgot I had to. What?
We got Twiggy in chat. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I forgot I had to make room because I made a Google like thing to share the footage that I got with CD with him, and I didn't have enough fucking storage on my Google Drive. It was cucking me, so I had to get rid of previous shit.
Got it. So
Fuck.
we got Twiggy in chat saying, "Why is he not green?" You guys know better than that. That's funny. Yeah, if y'all want to get Twiggy a membership, I'd greatly appreciate it. If y'all want to help him out, help us out, help everybody out, we greatly appreciate you. So Nova
need to green up Twiggy.
Nova Online Food. God, he looks horrible. Jesus, he looks horrible.
Yeah, apparently that was like a draft from like I think maybe like 2 months ago. He said he like forgot to upload this. I kind of wish he would have just forgotten to upload it.
Yo, that is.
Look at that hair,
bro.
His bangs and the rest of his hair have like 2 different levels of grease going on.
That is wild. Here, let me full screen this for chat. Yeah, it's you got grease here, then you got kind of dry, then you got grease at the bottom. I can't, bro. I would love to get him for an interview. Jesus, I'd love to get him for an interview.
I know.
Have you reached out to him yet?
No, fuck. Hold on. Let me actually message him right now. Let me do it right now, right here, right now.
Hey, look. If you want some money, we can talk about it. I really want to get that interview. Like, legitimate. I'll pay that dude to get an interview with him. But the deal is,
oh my God.
The deal is, here's the deal. If I pay him, he has to answer every single question I ask.
True.
That's all I'm saying,
and he cannot come into the Discord.
No.
He needs to stay far the fuck away from the Discord.
We'll do we'll do a call during the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Dove with the one gifted. Thank you so much, Jim Tom. Thank Dove for that membership. Appreciate it. Let's get into this, though.
Thank you.
Let's get into this.
Trying the new How to Train Your Dragon meal from Burger King for the new How to Train Your Dragon movie coming out the 19th. Not sponsored. Let's first start off with the Soarin' Strawberry Lemonade.
He's playing music.
God damn it. Why? Why? Nova, please. He needs to watch the movie How to Train Your Fucking Hair. Because holy shit, like How to Train Your Hygiene.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be careful. We gotta pay attention to music because that could fuck us up.
How to train your weight loss. I could keep going.
I'm sure you
I could
could.
just keep going.
So, someone found an old Billy the Fridge comment when someone made this 13 years ago. And the question,
God.
this is on Reddit, obviously. And the question is, if you could pick anyone in the world, dead or alive, fictional or non-fictional, who would be your ideal sex S word?
Oh.
The catch you can eat every baby you make. You know what Billy
I
said?
don't like that. What did he say?
A three-way between Aunt Jemima and Mrs. Butterworth.
Oh. Oh, okay. All right, Billy. All right. I wonder if that answer still stands, like if it's still the same today.
Chubby Scorpion with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Chubby. That is beautiful. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's fucking go. Yeah.
Hey, Richie Dubs got a membership. Let's fucking go.
Hey!
Appreciate you.
Fuck yes.
All right, let's get into some other shit. Fuck my life.
Some shit. There's always some shit to
There
get into.
There always is some shit to get into. I guess we can go ahead and go into Remind. Y'all want to go into Remind?
Yeah, we can go into some Remind.
Let's
I
go into
want to see
Remind.
what happened on TikTok.
That's the first thing we're watching is some tech talk.
Yeah.
Let's go and get into Remind, guys. Let's go ahead and switch on over. Switch on over. Switch on over. Welcome to the Lockout Remind.
You thought we were pressed. Now clearly this is ammo. Local. Demo. Fuck you, stealing the system, jump it off your raps, Billy. Give me 60 bucks, 60 bucks, 60 bucks. Demo. Fuck your season, this is then shove it up your flaps, Billy. Give me 60 bucks, 60 bucks, 60 bucks. Demo. Fuck your season, this is and shove it up your flaps, Billy. Give me 60 bucks, 60 bucks, 60 bucks, 60 bucks. Demo.
Welcome, everybody, to the Locale Remind. I am your host, Ken, a.k.a. Bigfoot, a.k.a. 6'5", Sigma male Greek god, a.k.a. I got a bald head. How you doing today, Batgirl?
I am doing great. I need more coffee though, for sure. I have not drank nearly as much of it as I need to get the wheels really going, to get all of the gears nice and greased and ready to go.
Do you like to be greased?
Yeah, well, okay, listen. This morning, somebody asked me in the chat, I forget who it was. They were like, what is like your perfect like hangover cure? And I said, some coffee, some water, because you gotta like rehydrate yourself, and a nice greasy burger. You need like something nice and greasy and like, just very filling. to get over the sickness, if you will. And they were like, no wonder why you shit so heinously. And I'm like, thank you.
It's beautiful.
It all makes sense now.
Zeepus with the 6'5" beta male. He called me a beta male. That's beautiful.
Whoa. Are they trying to be the alpha? Is that what they're saying?
There's no shot they're gonna ever alpha me. Like I guarantee fucking to you. But anyways,
those are
that's
some
okay.
strong fucking words.
It's because I was in my feels a little bit. That's all. Evidently, you know, I can't have feelings. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
You can.
Oh man. But so when I saw that and they were talking about it, I said, if you got a Waffle House near you, that's always perfect.
Yes, Waffle House will literally save you. Like that greasy food, like greasy breakfast food. Oh my God, I love breakfast food. That will definitely save you during a hangover.
Oh yeah. Sometimes I would do this. I would take like my cast iron and I would do like hash browns in the cast iron, get them nice and crispy like they need to. And then I'd make bacon, I'd make sausage, cut up the sausage, cut up the bacon, sprinkle it all over, and then put cheese over it, bro. Prime time.
Ooh, add some scrambled eggs in there too, and that would be even better. That sounds good.
Yeah, eggs, yeah. I forgot about eggs. Oh, that should be like known. That should be a given. You know what I mean?
That's a crucial ingredient.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, Tech Talk had a crash out this morning. And apparently, CD-ROM, oh, no, fuck my life. Tech Talk CD-ROM, sorry. I apologize. Phantom, a.k.a. the old school Bigfoot alt, went into Sweet Tea just a little bit. Had some words for Sweet Tea just a little bit, from what I hear, from what I understand.
What did she do this time?
Shocking. That's all I'm going to say. Shocking.
Uh-oh.
All right. Because when you said, what you do this, I'm like, yeah, I'm shocked that you would even ask that question.
Oh.
What doesn't she do this time, Batgirl? What doesn't she do? That's the question.
I don't know. I just remembered I threw in a funny screenshot to show after we watched these TikTok clips.
TikTok. I heard that.
TikTok. I can't fucking talk. Tic-tac.
I can't, bro. All right. Let's watch this shit.
Yeah. There was a guy with no dick there that I would have like a workplace relationship with. He had his dick took off by a motor in an accident. And the motor came up and sliced his dick off, and he only had like a tube to pee out of.
What?
I don't know what to say to that. Truly, had no idea what to say to that.
What the fuck?
Because to me, what makes a man? You know what I mean? That makes a man. And if you lose that, right? And it's like no warmth ever for the rest of your life. What kind of man are you?
I mean, I guess Sweet Tea was still trying to give that warmth, I guess. Still trying to find a way. We'll find a way. We'll find a way.
People are saying it's real. Like, bro, why
I believe it.
Why is Sweet Tea talking about dickless men that she's trying to fuck? And I don't know how that would even happen. How is she talking on Tech Talk at fucking, well, I guess it'd be what, 3:45 a.m.? Okay, the witching hour. Fine, you got me there, Sweet Tea.
Yeah, that makes sense. She's on demon time.
Straight up. Red Hood said she got paid to tell that story. Well, there you go. So we have dickless men trying to fuck Sweet Tea.
Great. That would be her demographic.
That is prime, Sweet Tea. Beautiful. That's how you know you made it. That's how you know you made it.
Oh my God.
Buff Weep said, if you open up your eyes, see what's inside. I can't. I'm about to vomit. Thank you for that. All right, let's continue.
And I had a workplace relationship with that guy. And I
So
really
you had a
liked him, but I
parasocial
real life
relationship.
boyfriend. How's that parasocial?
Workplace. Anyways, yeah, zombie with the Australian 2. You're a star, Sweet Tea.
Thank you. My camera flipped over.
I can't.
God, I'm never gonna get it back. Please. Jeez.
You're
Come on.
Yeah, you're having the ultra problem. Ultra had these same problems with this camera.
Why isn't it not going back?
I don't know. Just leave it. You can be upside down for the last 12 months. Just be upside down. That
Okay,
works.
I'm the upside down girl.
Yeah, you're in the
Spider
upside
girl,
down.
like you said last
Maybe.
time.
You know what happened? Tism Teller lied to us. The old school Tism Teller. He said this is where the crash out. So I guess he didn't crash out on her. If that's a crash out, that's not really a crash out.
Fuck. No. I just can't get over the fact of her being upside down. It's so fucking funny. You can
Yeah,
see, like, it really puts into perspective, like, how crooked everything is. You know what I mean? Like, damn, girl.
Yeah, this is prime right here. This ain't. I don't fucking know what it is. This is wild.
This is fucking hilarious. I love this. This is, oh man. That gave me a good chuckle. That tickled me.
Yep. Let's see what else happens. So he's smiling. What's
He looks
this?
even more like he could be your dad now, because you guys have like the same hair going on.
So bad for
Okay.
him, he didn't have a dick.
Get me all fired up.
I say that with love.
In the workplace, and he showed me that he didn't have a dick. And then he's like, "Oh, I really want to. Can't give you my dick, but I can give you other things." And I let him finger me. And I went and I told my boyfriend about it, and he got pissed, and he said that was cheating, and broke up with me.
No shit.
Bruh.
It was actually pretty good.
He
Then me and him
literally
didn't
broke
look at
up
each other
with
the
you.
same after that. Yeah, he wouldn't drive me to work anymore or nothing. I had to get one of my coworkers to pick me up and take me.
Ideas.
He was so jealous that I let the dickless man finger me.
What?
But I felt so bad for him. He didn't have a dick. He said he was in a car wreck and the motor ripped his damn dick off. I couldn't tell him no.
So you felt bad.
That's my thought process.
So you let him finger bang you, and
Yeah.
and you didn't care about your boyfriend.
I thought I was doing him a favor because he's handicapped and he wanted to. And I felt bad. He showed me his dick and he didn't have one.
Yes.
Listening to right now.
So here's the question. If her boyfriend met a woman that didn't have a vagina and gave him head, would you be okay with that if he felt bad for her?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell no. There's no way. There's no goddamn way. This bitch is crazy.
Also, if I met a woman without a vagina, I'd have more questions than intrigue. I promise you.
I mean, hey.
I'm not getting into like trans and all. I'm not going down that path. I'm just saying, like a woman, right? If I met a woman and she said, "Hey, by the way, I have no vagina,"
I'd be like, oh, so you're like a doll where like it's just like flat, like what's going on here?
yeah.
Like,
What? As me and my buddy used to say, what is the agreement with you and your vagina if it's not even there, right? It's just I fucking.
I have no words.
All right, let's get back. Now I'm intrigued. Now I'm very intrigued.
We know she's upside down, y'all. Her camera would not flip back over, so she was going to pretend to be in the upside down for like the last 12 minutes.
Here, let me see if I can fix it.
Oh my goodness gracious. Like people were freaking out because you were upside down.
But at least I've seen a man with a cut off dick.
Lady 7-Up, what you walked into, sorry guys, I had to readjust. My back's hurt me a little bit. What you're walking into is Sweet Tea evidently getting finger banged by a man with no dick. And her boyfriend got pissed off and broke up with her because she let a dickless man finger her. It's literally what we're talking about. At work, by the way. This happened at work.
Rightfully so. He was upset.
Yep. CD-ROM randomly. I got to meet Drake years ago. Bought his CD and had it signed. Well.
Wait, like Drake or like Drake from Drake and Josh? Which one are we talking about?
Does it matter?
Kinda.
Just hold on, coming home, going home. Do. Gotta hate that shit.
Yeah, I don't like Drake as a person at all. He's a fucking freak. He's a weirdo. He's a creep. Oh, Drake
So-
Bell. Okay, from Drake and Josh. He meant the other one.
Chubby Scorpion again with the 5 members. Thank you so much, bro. You are amazing. Thank you so much. So this is what I will say, right? This is what I will say. Kevin Dillinger in the chat got a membership. That's beautiful. Thank you for being here, Kevin. So I know Zeepish talks shit to me, but I gotta shout out this comment. What a way to be cucked. Imagine getting cucked by a man with no dick.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
that's a little sad.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing with our
My
life?
dick fell off.
How bad are you? How bad are you that a dickless man?
I don't know.
I'm lost for words back. I'm legitimately lost for words at this point.
I'm usually at a loss for words whenever Sweet Tea tells us any story of any sort, or really just says anything.
No, I agree with you. 100% I agree with you. But the dickless man story is probably one of her best.
Yeah, for sure. I also love the story that she had where she had 2 boyfriends at the same time, and both the dudes knew about each other and were okay with her like doing like both of them essentially, or being with both of them. I don't fucking know what went on there, but
I used to fuck around with this chick, and she told me that she was seeing this other guy on the side, right? And obviously me and her were just like, whatever, right? It wasn't like serious. So I told her, I was like, listen, all right, I have one request. And she said, what's that? I said, just don't fuck us the same day. That's all I care about. Because obviously there was other women that I was also seeing. So I didn't care, right? I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I was like, just don't the same day. And she was like, well, I'm going to ask the same of you. I said, perfect. We can do that.
I think that's fair.
That's fair, I think.
I don't know, more than one person in the same day. I don't know. That's not for me. That's not for me.
So the funny part is, I think this was like 3-4 weeks into it. I was like, I'm curious, right? Let me see the kind of guys you're into. Let me see a picture of this dude. The motherfucker. So I nicknamed him. You remember that show Laguna Beach back in the day on MTV, like a long fucking time ago?
I think so. It sounds familiar.
I nicknamed him a Laguna Bitch. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, really?
That's hilarious.
This? And then, like, 2 days later, she stopped fucking around with him because she saw what I said. But regardless, right? I don't, like I said, I'm like, look, just keep it separate. That's all I'm asking. And then, whatever. All right.
That's completely fair.
Straight up. All right. So Avasito, Ken felt another man's warmth on his warmth. It was warm.
It's like, I don't want to feel the warmth the same day.
It better be
the
cold.
after warmth.
Hey, it better be cold when I get here, because I'm about to warm it up.
Yeah, right.
All right, let's get back to this.
And you haven't.
And more power to you. Congrats on that one. Wes's live said, I heard Chance Wilkins is single.
Hey, imagine, bro. Fucking imagine her and Cyrax. You talk about a fucking demon baby.
You might want to be careful what you say, because she's going to throw out another accusation. She's going to be like, you're trying to send me out there to become a fucking stay-at-home mom to pump out babies for Cyrax.
Metalis said, Ken, I wasn't sure, but the intro has season 3 on it? Really? Let me see something real quick. Hold on one second,
Wait,
Jack. Hold on one second. The intro. It does.
Which intro?
The cafe, the normal intro. All right. Thank you, Metalis. I'll fix that. I'll fix that. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I appreciate you, bro.
I know mine says season 4. I double checked that shit. I was like, wait a minute, which one do I need to see?
We got a boomer report because I didn't check.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I don't even know like what classifies like the time periods between like the different seasons. I feel like it just kind of like a new season starts whenever.
Usually I just go off whatever the locale live thing says.
Same, but I don't know how they measure it out. You know what I mean? I don't think they do. It's just kind of like, well, here we go. It's a new era. Shit's popping off more so than usual. It's a new season, baby.
That's it. Living my life. Ken, I only told you 4 times. I don't remember that.
What?
I remember seeing you in chat telling me that. I can't. All right. Let's continue.
I don't know. CJ, free finger blast.
Jesus. Jesus.
Yes, it does go with it. Apparently, it went with the Dickless story. Pretty good. Let's find out who Chance Wilkins is.
Why is she shimmying? Why does she shimmy like that? And why does her shirt look like a nursing like top? You know what I mean?
Let's find out who Chance Wilkins is.
Oh.
I can't.
Why does she look like she works as like a nurse receptionist?
I don't know.
He's a YouTuber.
How do y'all not know who Cyrex is, bro?
Can you not leave us with dead air, please?
I looked
You're
like him
not
when I was
saying
shaving
anything.
my head for a second.
Hold on. Did they
Well,
show her
there you go.
Cyrex?
This is Chance Wilkins.
Oh, yeah. See what she
He's
says.
single. He's disabled.
She's
You
like,
could give
yeah,
him
I'd
a
hit.
chance.
I'd smash.
Anyways, we got about 6 minutes left, guys. Let's get those last minute likes in. We are close. We are at 70 likes. By the way, I saw you got a new poster in your
All
back.
right. I guess we're done with the Dickless story.
Why did she just go silent? Why didn't she like have a reaction to that? The fuck?
Zalia Shore said her mic broke. Well.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck.
All right. I think someone said at 3850, there's like a slap comment. I have no idea.
You expect me to pull fucking something out of my ass when I literally can't?
Welcome to the LC.
What's that have to do with anything?
Hold on, let me see.
I said no, and then you fucking
You could go on live.
LCU, I think.
Yeah. That's not
I
what
think
you were
it's
saying the other
20.
day. You were talking mad shit about Copper, saying that he doesn't belong. He hasn't done a full stream. He hasn't done the redirects. So you've changed your mind?
Well, all those things were true at the time. And the reason I brought up that he wasn't
We're still mad at that point. He was asking for people to come up. I went up and floundered. And you said, I'm in a pretty bad service area. I don't think you'll be worth it. My phone will cut in and out. I was typing at the same time, and I said, well, again, we were typing at the same time. Your message came in as I was typing the other one and about to send it.
What's that have to do with anything?
Never mind. You don't get it. You don't understand how the communication works.
Is this their fight?
This whole dynamic just reminds me of like a father like sick and tired of his daughter's shit, and he's just like trying to talk to her about just like functioning as a human being, and she's like, whatever, dad.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I
100%.
mean?
The funny part is, I literally,
Oh, shit.
like, the 1.5 speed thing is true. I have them at 1.5 speed, and he sounds like he's talking normal.
Oh my god.
Like, I love you, Phantom. I guess the snail thing is, I didn't think it was true. That shit is true, bro.
I love it though. Snails are pretty great.
Yeah. I like the Bigfoot snail was beautiful. All right, I'm gonna watch a little bit more of this. I'm gonna move on.
Oh god.
I don't understand anything.
You know what? I'll let you
Whoa.
run the stream on your own if you want to sit there and try and.
I
Wow.
don't understand anything.
You know what? I'll let you run the stream on your own if you
One
want
more
to sit there.
time.
Never mind. You don't get it. You don't understand
more
how
time.
the communication works.
I don't understand anything.
You know what? I'll let you run.
What was he supposed to say there? Did you hear that? You heard that, right?
It sounded like he was gonna say, I'll slap you. Like, I'll slap the shit out of you.
Bro.
In Minecraft. Honestly, though.
I couldn't fathom saying, Batgirl, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I couldn't fathom saying that.
Not even
It's-
like slapping like the top of my bald head. Well, my head's not bald anymore. My hair's growing back in, but just be like, bitch.
Yeah. And obviously, am I saying that he's that type of person? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, what was he supposed to say? Someone said play it at normal speed. Someone else in the chat earlier said this is the slowest argument. Hold on.
my God,
Hold
I
on.
love this.
Hold on. I'm a. This is what the chat saw. All right, I'm gonna put this at normal.
Okay.
I love you, Phantom. Before I do this, I love you, bro.
This stream on your. You know what? I'll slap the. I'll let you run this stream on your own if you want to sit there and try and mock me.
You can fucking mock me and talk shit about me.
I
but
ain't mocking
can't say
you.
anything about you. Yeah, you're like, oh, you sitting there, you want it to be your show.
You
All that
do.
fucking
You
bullshit
don't
when I
want to
haven't
put the
even
effort.
started to try
You
to meet
don't
you
want to
today.
put the effort in. You don't want to put the effort in unless it's easy on you. You think you're bigger than this show. You think you're bigger than the LCU. If I say no, I mean no, motherfucker. Who the fuck says that?
I can't. You expect me to pull fucking something out of my ass when I literally can't.
Welcome to the
I
LCU.
couldn't.
That's
if
what
I said
we
I can't
do.
do it, I fucking can't do it. You want me to get up there and fucking be frozen like I was that one time when they were wanting me to fucking, when they were asking me if Wonder Woman should be on dolls? I didn't want that. Nobody fucking wants that.
I didn't say that. What I said was we were having a conversation. You sent that while I was typing my other statement, and they basically came in at the same time, and I didn't shame you or anything. When I read that, I said, okay, and I dropped it. You're making it seem like I sat there and said, no, you need to go up there. Like, come on. Quit trying to paint a narrative that's not there. Seriously. There's no point in that. There's no point in that. What?
Isn't Copper supposed to come on?
Don't worry about Copper. You and I are having a conversation here.
Yeah, and you're just gaslighting me over stupid
I ain't
shit.
gaslighting you. That is facts.
Yes, you
Cold,
are.
hard, black and white facts. That is not gaslighting. So, spin that narrative back a little bit. Reverse.
This is a slow argument. I'm sorry.
Amax said that he came on onto Chubby to explain himself, and Rastov did as well.
Okay.
Ooh.
Doc, it's if y'all in check. Yeah, hold on. Is it in timestamps? Maybe it may be in timestamps.
It might be.
Let me see. Chubby may not be, since it's like right before us. It may not be, to be fair.
Let me just try to find it myself.
All right. Well, I'm gonna keep this going then. So
I'm gonna do some detective work.
So we could go over me on balls, but I was there, so I don't know if anyone really wants to go over it. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's get into while you're looking at that. So on Rewind, so Ghost called in on Rewind last night. They were talking about some conspiracy theories, because right now the whole big thing is the quote unquote frenemies that Becky and Keem may be doing, right? Or they were talked about doing. Let me go to Locale Live, because I definitely want to go over that one, because we definitely need to.
Oh yeah, that was a big one.
That was definitely huge. So for some odd reason, I'm an asshole and clicked out my browser, so all my fucking timestamps left me. So I apologize, chat. Let me pull this back up. Let me go here.
Lady.
All right, we're right there, and we're at, all right, hour and 10. Hour and 10. So this sparked a lot of controversy yesterday. This right here, this whole conversation sparked a lot of controversy yesterday.
Working with Becky.
Well, dude, Becky's got a lot of work to do in order for this to all happen.
Yeah,
okay, I see what he's doing. He's trying to help somebody. This is what he does. This is what this motherfucker does. This is what he does.
Team, I respect it, but no, please no.
Well, she just betrayed her whole fan base, right?
And that's her problem.
I know, but if she can get her shit together and build up, if she can build up the BBU to be something, right? That sets the stage for a frenemies type show, right?
So let me make sure I understand. The thing that you just spent 3 days out of last week making us panic about, that you worked so hard to burn down, you want to now rebuild brick by brick so that you can make something for the LCU.
I can help her, but she's got to build her own shit up.
All right. So let's unpack that real quick. So as you know, it took about, did you see the clip, by the way?
Yeah.
All right. So the fucked up part about all this is he spent all this time, did all this conniving, all this bullshit, and right, $2,500 bullshit, whatever, right? Him and Mike devised this entire plan. And then Ozzy was a casualty because they had to leak the dumb shit. And then we were a casualty because we got fired. Obviously, we already hashed it out. I'm not going to go into great detail. I just say all that to say there was this massive, crazy-ass plan. They finally do the plan, and we know what's been happening lately on that side of the internet. We have the sewer slide baiting. We have the talks about all that. We have depression. We have broken down. We have, your double C's reacting to all the cafe streams and all this other shit. All this shit has happened.
I hope Double C, if you're watching, you know who you are. Hi, I hope you enjoy the show. You little tubby fuck.
Got him.
Little tubby ass bitch.
So, that was good. So anyway, so the funny part is now he's saying that potentially he'll do a frenemies type show with her if she gets her shit together. Now, this is...
if. That's the kicker.
If she builds her shit up, if she gets a real fan base, and if she gets her shit together, as he just said. The question is, will that ever happen? Truly, will that ever happen?
I don't think so. Not in the way that she probably needs as a human being. But I don't know. I don't have any faith, really.
So a lot of people in chat saying that they don't think that she'll be back. We got Queen Erica saying it's all the script between Becky and Keem. Fact. I don't know that to be true. I'm not saying that's true. But what I'm saying is this. If all this shit comes to fruition, right? Because, October 1st is a date that's always thrown around. If that actually does come to fruition and he wants it to, I don't think she's going to do anything before October the 1st as far as getting her shit together. Because she's been on camera and said that this is all for entertainment. So that's already throwing red flags at everybody. Is any of this real?
Yeah.
Because she said so many times, unplug and just watch it for the content. Don't get so enveloped in the thought of if this is real or not. So it's kind of the same thing with Mike and the scripting. He's known for the scripts. He's known for the skits. So no matter what he's involved in, everyone thinks it's scripted. And I said before, he did that to himself, right?
Yeah, he set himself up for that. But, he's made a good living off of monetizing that shit. So
he definitely has. The motherfucker's multi-millionaire.
he knows how to do it.
Yes. So I say all that to ask you a question.
What?
With all that taken into account, with all the past events taken into account, what do you think if she were to get her shit together? What do you think that looks like?
Well, I don't know. Everybody has different standards. I don't know what Keem's standards of doing better is per se, because he literally had her hired while living in a hoarding home with a bunch of cats that aren't properly being taken care of, and she's not even taking care of herself. So I don't know, just kind of and she's still imploding everything around her. I don't know, honestly. I don't know what better would look like for Becky. Maybe a white padded room and a straitjacket?
A 3-day vacation? Is that what you're telling me right now? A 3-day vacation?
Yeah, some grippy socks, some little grippy sock vacation. That'd be nice. That might help a bit. That might have her do a little better than before.
Yeah, but Seek said it best. She's not going to get better in months. It's going to take years, and I hope Keem doesn't rush the project. I agree 100%.
Really, that bitch needs fucking therapy.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, from my perspective, I would never welcome her back because I would never accept an apology. I would never accept anything from her as far as, what she said about me. I would never accept that because if she truly did feel bad about what she said, she would have immediately apologized. And I'll tell y'all this right now. If she reached out to me privately and apologized, then I would probably accept it, but we're past that. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. It's been way too long with way too much fuckery. So there's no chance.
No, not at all. So let me check something real quick, chat. So, all right, let's go to this just a little bit more. So that's when I want to set the stage for all the shit that happened.
Yeah, I get you.
She went.
Oh, let me share screen with you. My bad. Too many clicks.
Out of her way to copy your business model, and you think that she's going to be able to do that on her own? Like the for real this time.
Okay, the chances of her actually getting her shit together and like being a somewhat decent person and taking accountability is like slim to none. But
correct.
But
so you're saying this out loud as a troll. You're definitely doing this as a troll.
What if she does?
I know why he's doing it.
Guys, what if she does? What if she gets her shit? Welcome to Cash Cow. Look at all the new Cash Cows. See, they like the idea. And by the way, I didn't look. Yes, Frenemies was Trisha Paytas and H3, and that was their thing. But I did Frenemies first. It's called the Bait It Podcast. Me and Clown. Go look it up. I did that way first. But anyhow,
CD, he's doing what he does, which is he's trying to give somebody a path to redemption. He did it with Fuzi. He's done it with everybody that's ever burned him.
At
That's what he
Independent
does.
Thinker 1106 super chatted $19.99. Keen keeps bending over for Becky to stick.
Because I know there's going to come a time and place in a day where I screw up something awful. Like, no matter how much I try not to, I'm going to make a mistake someday. And I want to be in a position where Keem will go, you know what? You screwed up there. You took accountability. Let's give this another shot.
I think
So,
I've
guess I
flown
get it.
too straight, and I'm no longer a project for this guy. I need to just scream the N-word or something right now. Like I
Please don't.
I need to just
don't.
slap the shit out of my fiance or some shit. Right? I need to do something fucked up so this motherfucker leaves Becky alone.
I am begging you not to do either of those things. There must be surely there's a better way.
I gotta do something
At the
fucked
Rating
up.
Team super chatted $20. Keemstar has a kink for self-hating fatties.
I could see that. So, Seek, I agree with you, bro. I miss Clown too. Colossal is crazy, bruh.
Oh yeah.
God, I miss Bait It. That was such a good fucking show.
I never got to fucking watch it.
You should go back and just listen. It is so good. It is literally so good. But anyways,
I'll do some research.
the channel's still up. All the shows are there. It is so fucking good. Regardless, right? Regardless. Keem was always saying, what if this, what if that? One of my sayings, I don't know if you ever heard me say this, a saying that I really truly live by is a million what ifs does not make one absolute, right? I've never heard that anywhere else. I've never, like, whatever. I just came up with it one day because I think if I remember right, we were deployed and there was some shit going on. Everybody just kept one if and everything to death. And I literally told them, I was like, guys, a million what ifs don't make one absolute. We gotta go with it. And as shit happens, we have to react to it. We can plan all we want to, but all these what ifs doesn't mean shit. So that's how I look. That's how I look at with Keem right now, saying this what if shit. Because I don't see it happening. I hope it doesn't happen, but I don't see it happening.
It would be crazy to have like a frenemies dynamic though, because I do remember watching a good bit of Trisha and Ethan together whenever they were doing that, because like, how can you not watch that? That shit was so hard to look away from. That shit was hilarious.
Oh yeah. Lady 7up brings up a great point. Boogie that night before wanted Desi to work with the hog, and now he acts like this.
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
that's true. Boogie is all over the place.
Does he
even know what he wants?
I don't think he knows. I don't know what the fuck I want half the time, to be honest with you. So I definitely don't think he knows what he wants.
Yeah, I think we all go through that.
There's one thing in this life I want. You know what that is?
Warmth.
Damn right.
Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, let's go.
GG's, bro. GG's.
Also, I love how we're like fucking matching right now. Like, we didn't plan this at all. What the fuck is this shit?
It's the funeral for
The black button up.
Oh yeah, we're at a funeral for some fucking reason right now.
Oh man.
Yeah, but Lock Shadows. The more people who clown her and doubt her, it'll motivate her to do better. Just saying. So this is what I will say. Regardless of how I feel about the bitch, regardless of how I feel about the hog, whatever, rooting in her own piss and shit, right? I don't want her to have those intrusive thoughts where she needs to, like, handle her own business, right? I'll never say that. I can 100% with certainty say, I hope she gets the help she needs, because when someone's in that position, right, I'm going to assume it's real. I'm going to assume it's real. If someone's in that position, they need to get their help, because honestly, if that did happen, I'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. I wouldn't cry.
Yeah.
I wouldn't cry, but I'd be like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, that's sad to hear. And then that'd probably be the end of it. But,
I agree. And as somebody, like, I've tried to delete my Minecraft account a few times within my life. So
I'm glad you didn't.
Really... Thank you. I'm glad that I didn't either. I'm very, very.
You would have never met me, Batgirl. You would have never met me, damn it.
Exactly. But I just hope that she is taking care of herself in that regard and keeping herself like, alive and as well as she can, because using that shit as like a manipulation tactic is not fucking cool. It is not cool. I don't like that shit at all because of those reasons. It's a really, really horrible thing to do, to sewer slide bait somebody.
Excuse me. But yeah, it's just sad, bro. All right, we can go a little bit further and then we'll move on.
It explains why he worked with Boogie after hating him and now wants to.
Guys, I'm serious. Okay, hear me out, all right? If she got her shit together, it would be a pretty good show. If she's got to get her shit together. She's got to get her shit together, which slim chance she's ever going to do that. But if she did,
how together does she have to be? Do you see how red my face is right now? How together does she need to be?
Also, the Raging Bean, I have crushingly low self-esteem. Self-esteem.
And
Take that.
Cow Alert super chatted $19.99. Bring back Becky.
I'm not trolling.
Go away.
I'm not trolling to the people that think I'm trolling. I'm not trolling. I'm being serious.
He's not. I guarantee it.
Think about it. Like, actually think about it. How would a show like that look?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I hate it.
It looked terrible.
Wasn't my idea. It was her idea, and she pitched it to me, and I can't stop thinking about it because I'm like, oh my God, I would go to hell. Like, this would be hell working with Becky. Like, this would be so bad for me and my mental health and like everything. But goddamn, would it be a good show? Oh, it'd actually be really fucking good. It would just be fucking, dude, like, if she got a fucking actual fan base together and got her shit together, bro, it would be good.
Gamers Asylum, thank you for the 10. Much appreciated.
All right. So, Keem is just pushing this narrative that obviously it would be a great show. And as you see here, or in the past, I should say, he likes getting fat, obese people that are low on themselves and help build them up. That's how this whole thing started, right? So
pretty much.
He probably wants to do kind of the same thing with the hog, right? But she's always going to be a pig, right? So
this is true. She's never gonna stop being a pig.
Yeah. So
at heart, that is her true form.
Yep. So Queen Erica said to go back to Tech Talk at the 46-ish minute mark. So let's do that.
Oh yeah, there was that fucking screenshot. I think I put it in fan art in like the Tech Talk section. Fucking Sweet Tea posted something very very alarming and disturbing.
What did she post?
She posted an AI photo that she fucking made of her receiving some warmth. Of course it doesn't show anything because she had to put it in fan art in the Discord, so it had to be somewhat appropriate. And she said, I made a cute AI drawing of a romanticized, beautiful version of getting pounded on the hood of a car to show that it can be romantic, not just weird or whatever. And everybody's making fun of me. It can be beautiful, damn it. And then somebody made the picture. Oh, it was Seth Looks. He made the picture into her and the man on the rock that was at Keem's house. The fuck rock.
Jesus Christ. Why, Sweet Tea? Why? Why the fuck?
Yeah, you see it?
Yo, like, hold on, chat. Let me get click happy. Why, bro? What is going? Like, where are her legs? Where are her legs?
They gotta be wrapped around the guy, you know. Oh, there's the leg. There's one leg.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh my God, I love it so much. It's hilarious. She's like, this is art.
No, it's not. Some shit is just not art, bro. Like,
it's art to her.
Fucking weird. So fucking weird. All right, let's get to 46-ish minutes, bro.
All right.
I have never lost a game of Mortal Kombat playing as Noob Saibot.
Oh.
Never lost a game.
Okay.
Because I could just button press and I'd win every time with Noob Saibot.
On console, not on the arcade.
Yes. Yes, and I would kick everybody's ass and they get so mad.
You know, us sitting there squabbling apparently got plenty of people mad in the comments over there.
Good.
I know. Jeez. They won't even let us work anything the fuck out, you know?
I don't even understand what your problem is, so how the fuck are we going to work it out?
My problem was just that you love to invent this narrative that I'm not doing my job. If you want CD back, you just have to say it, I guess.
You're insane.
Oh,
That's why I was screaming and raising hell in the fucking Discord, because I don't want CD back. I want it to be me and you. I don't want him here,
get
or he might
that.
take one of our spots. I was doing that to protect you too.
I get that. But
You
then,
have to say no to
then
CD.
please, you need to stop making it seem like putting words in my mouth. You know when I
No,
say I'm
let me tell you
here.
what my makeup is. At least I tried that. Look, it's 3 colors.
The fuck is she? I'm so lost in this conversation. Like, what are they talking about?
Apparently, he said the thing at the beginning where he was like talking about slapping the shit out of her or whatever. But I don't know if that was the same thing that we just went over before. Like when he messed up a little bit, he like messed up what he was trying to say. I don't know.
This shit's giving me a fucking headache, bro.
But Phantom, Sweet Tea versus each other. Actually, no, wait, Sweet Tea can't fight because she has a fucked up arm. Never mind.
Jesus.
Keep forgetting that.
I think so.
What?
I don't know. I'm so fucking lost, bro. I can't. Why am I even here? Like I can't.
Because you deserve to be here, damn it. You are Bigfoot.
You're fucking with me.
No, someone how do you say their name? Bilal Riley. He said Bigfoot, or they said, I don't know if they're boy, girl, sorry. They said, Bigfoot, I really respect your decision whenever she apologized or not. A good man like yourself, you know when to put your foot down. No pun intended.
Thank you, Bilal. I appreciate that. Yeah,
Oh shit.
I'm not accepting an apology from her, bro. Like I truly
Hell
do not
no.
give a fuck. She can go kick rocks. 1 hour into
I'll
Chubby.
never be fucking friends with that bitch.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's when Rastov and Phantom come in.
All right, let's check it out. Oh shit, we're actually gonna watch Chubby.
Yes! Yay! I love
I'm
the
just-
chubby girls.
I'm kidding, obviously. I'm kidding.
It's a chubby summer. No one can
E.
deny.
I can't.
That were
Oh,
not
hey, Rasta.
happy, and they were telling him to manage the community. You know,
They were.
see? Now,
Yeah.
did you see?
So
were
the thing
you-
is, right?
Now,
Are
I
we
wanna know.
going to condemn a guy for words he didn't say? Because that doesn't make sense to me.
But he almost he pretty much said it.
I almost shot someone, right? Yeah, sure. I'm going to go. Like, it doesn't. No, that's not how it works.
Play,
Well, yeah,
I
it's
don't play
attempt-
semantics. You knew exactly.
It's
what it is.
attempted
You didn't
murder.
attempt it. But you didn't attempt it.
Attempt what?
Like that's not how that works. Like he got pissed off, right? He started saying something and fucking called himself. Are we supposed to like crucify the guy because he stopped himself from saying something stupid? No, that doesn't
Well, I
make
think
sense. It's
somebody
not
could say
sleeping.
something to him. You want it to continue. You didn't stop it. That's the point. You knew he was already mad. You knew that, and
I actually tuned in. I only tuned into the show like 5 minutes after this whole thing had happened. Actually, I
Okay.
wasn't watching up until that point. I've been fucking generating 200 emo versions of the goddamn theme song for tomorrow, so I wasn't actually watching the show. And then all of a sudden, I start getting spammed because, bro, the thing that's annoying is like every time the littlest thing happens in this universe at the moment, I just get bombarded with everything.
well, you're the
And it's
community
starting to
manager,
really
sir.
piss it. It's starting to piss me off. Like they want hosts to just be micromanaged like their children.
Well, I
Sweet
mean,
Tea didn't stay dick about it, right? Like she wasn't bothered. It's just everybody's looking for a reason to be angry at the moment because there's no mods. Everyone can do what the fuck they want. All of these idiots have been unbanned because fucking shit that happened on Queens. So everyone else suffers because of it. Like it's just dumb.
Yeah, and but not to mention, like Gidgy was in there, Tina was up in the chat, I was in the chat, and then it kind of is like, well, why aren't y'all jumping in to do anything? There was no way I could jump in at that moment in time to do anything. But then I'm thinking,
Why not?
Why not? I was getting ready for my show. Gidgy popped in for a moment, but but what was
To tell him off to tell him off for it? Like I don't
to
get it.
stop it? There were people. If it looked like to me in the chat, and just to be honest with you, it looked like there were a lot of people getting triggered by what was happening. They felt like that this grown ass man was, and especially with the slap comment. I mean, we can play semantics all you want, but
Mhm.
it could have been a little triggering for people that have gone through things.
How do you feel about that?
I mean, yeah, sure, it can be triggering, but like, so can literally fucking anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like me saying like, oh, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I could just be saying that as a fucking joke. I might not even be serious about it. You know what I mean? And I just might be saying it to talk some fucking shit. You know what I mean?
Wouldn't it be different if I said I was gonna slap the shit out of you though?
That'd be hilarious. I'd be like, bitch, I'd like to see you try.
That girl
Like,
must
come
slap the
on,
shit
come
out of you,
on.
bro.
Bring it, Ken. Bring it, Bigfoot. No, like I could see how people could take that like the wrong way or whatever, but you know, you could take anything the wrong fucking way. Like I think it's more funny. I think it's funny because he's getting frustrated, so it's just like his brain's just like firing on like all cylinders, just being like, oh, this dumb bitch, like I just want to slap the fuck out of you. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that deep. I really don't think it's that deep.
Yeah.
If you have a problem with that shit, then that honestly, it just means you need to work on it more. You know what I mean? And it might always sting a little bit. It might always, you know, rub you the wrong way. You know, you might not ever be able to fully get rid of it. There's a lot of shit that I haven't been able to fully get over in my life that still bothers me to this day. But you need to continue to work on yourself, especially if, you know, certain things that people say or do in their everyday life or like just joke around with, if that's going to bother you to like that extent where you're like fully triggered by it, like you might need to work on it.
That's fair. Angie said that she went on to say that it was about the optics. Like if Boogie would have said it, it would have been funny. So I guess you can't really have two different standards for two different people. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of those that's, if a man says it to a man says it to a woman. You can't really justify,
Okay.
you know.
I mean, I
that's kinda how
guess
see
I
it.
just see it differently because I don't really look at gender whenever we're talking about shit like this, or really like at all. You know what I mean? It doesn't fucking matter to me, you know. So I don't look that fucking deep into it. But
That's a fair point.
you know what I mean? Like these hands are rated E for fucking everyone. I will fucking beat up a dude in Minecraft if I really fucking felt like it. If he was fucking,
Shout out.
I have literally threatened guys at the bar who were touching me that I was going to bite off their fingers one by one and make them watch. You know what I mean? So like, I don't fucking know.
I get it. But it's kind of like this, right? I told my wife this one because my wife is like 5'4", you know, and I'm 6'5". And I told her, I said, because we were having like the gender equality conversation. Because, you know, my wife she's from California. She's pretty liberal. And I'm from the South. I can be a little conservative, right? It depends on what it is. But I told her, I was like, you know what the difference is? She's like, what? I'm like, if we both went to court and I said that you abused me, I'm literally going to be laughed out of that courtroom. But if we go to court and you say I abuse you, I'm gone. Like, I'm gone.
Yeah.
There's no...
Yeah.
So when it comes to this, you kind of have to look at gender. That's my opinion, because I know you could, again, a million what ifs don't make an absolute, right? You can what if this thing to death all you want to, but the fact remains, if a man threatens a woman versus a woman threatening a man, it's gonna be looked at differently. That just is what it is.
Right. But was he being serious about it? Was he legitimately like about to come find her and be like, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass?
I wasn't there. I wasn't in his head. I don't know. But also, you can't say you can joke around about stuff like that and people aren't allowed to have an opinion. People aren't allowed to call it out. And I think that's what Angie was doing right now. That's me.
I get it. Listen. I have been in shitty relationships where, you know, shit went down. So I could see people's side of it. I could see both sides. Wow, what a crazy concept. Somebody with an open fucking mind. Holy fucking shit. I am just personally saying, in my humble opinion, that I don't think it's that fucking deep. You know what I mean? But you know, if people want to paint him like, you know, like, oh, this guy wants to beat up this like small, you know, like disabled girl or whatever, then sure. Like, I mean, I guess go with that. Like, she can make herself another victim, like a victim again, because Sweet Tea always makes herself the fucking victim.
She does. I agree
she's
with
like following the Becky trail. But like, of course, I don't want anything to fucking happen to her, like legitimately. You know what I mean? I want Sweet Tea to be safe. You know, I wouldn't want anything to actually happen. But that's why I think he was just fucking joking. Like, he was frustrated. He's not legitimately gonna go and find her and beat her ass.
Yeah. Chubby Scorpion went to 5. Him yelling at her to shut the fuck up was bad enough for me. I've been with my wife for 27 years and never did that. We had a line. So
Are they married? Are they married? Is Phantom and Sweet Tea married? Are they together?
I think he was just making a point. I don't think.
I'm just fucking her out. I'm just fucking her out.
Yeah. So again, it's people can have. Here's the thing, right? It's like feathers and
What?
assholes. We all have opinions, right? And
Yeah.
people base their opinions based on their personal past experiences. Now, whatever that personal past experience is you define that. But you know, I was just saying, I think of things on a base level. You know, it's hard for me because, again, I hate to go back to my saying a million what ifs, right? But if a man and a woman get into an argument and both threaten each other with some type of physical force, it's gonna be looked at differently. Some people were saying that it wasn't whatever. I'm a very base level person. When I say I'm a very base level person, is I remove all of the circumstances and I look at the situation, because when people start adding circumstance to it, they get emotional because they believe what their thoughts are, right? But if you start doing that, you remove the logic from the argument, and emotion cannot argue against logic. That'll never happen. Never, ever happen, because neither is going to win because you're arguing two different sides of the coin. So that's kind of how I do it. Do I think Fam's a woman beater? No, I don't think Fam's a woman beater. I'm not saying that at all. It's just from what I know of him here, but obviously I can be this person right here on camera. When I leave this camera, I could be a whole different person. Y'all would never know that, right? But
true.
But regardless, though, it's just how you look at it. So if people look at it from two different sides of the coin and want to argue it, it's never going to go anywhere. That's it. So
I get that.
So Phantom, where you at? You said something. I want to. You have your voice here. I want to give you your voice. It was more that she was putting words in my mouth overall, painting me to be the asshole for trying to build her up on Sunday into harassment. So, and then he said, Sweet Tea plays the victim. And then he also said, there we go. I don't got the time to honestly go find her. I am too busy for that shit, trying to get a show together and be a single dad, which everyone says, but she is a single mom. Phantom, what's up, bro?
Yeah, that's everybody's argument. Oh, you shouldn't talk to her like that. She's a single mom. She's a single mom. I'm a single dad. I'm frustrated.
Yeah.
I work too. I get frustrated when somebody sits there and gaslights me and tries to paint it as I'm an asshole for trying to boost this person up every day. And what set me off was more or less, at the end of the day, her sitting there making it that I was harassing her on Sunday for saying, hey, why don't you go up on live? We have a free pass. Keem said, hey, every host is welcome. Go up and sing a song.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah. And I got told, no, no, I'm out at the river and whatever, and I've got crap service. Well, at the exact same time I was adding on to my comment, she sent that. The next thing I said after that was, okay, and dropped it. I don't see how that's harassment, but this is an ongoing issue with her. It is every day I'm the victim. It's every day I'm the asshole. You ask anybody in our Discord that has been in that chat, it is toxic. It is toxic.
Yeah.
Beyond what you guys normally see. It is literally nothing. I can't do anything. She even fuels it on. She was in there today when I was calling for my assistant, and just so everybody knows, that's my son. The son I'm raising every day by myself.
Okay.
and I asked him to go get something. They were making jokes in the chat about, probably thinking it's my husband. She's like, "Oh yeah, Phantom does have a husband." Why the fuck are you in the chat fueling the toxicity instead of paying attention to the show?
Yeah, it's fucked up, bro. She should be saying that shit in chat. I mean, so in one sense, right? It's she could just be trolling you and just trying to like start a rise, right? You know what I mean? Just trying to keep the fire going. I get it from that aspect, but I mean,
look,
I
probably stumbled over my words.
You probably should have chose different words. That's what I was gonna say. You probably should have chose different words. I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you, bro. Like you probably shouldn't have said, I want to in it. You know,
I
that's what I'm saying.
probably should have. I stumbled over my words. When I get really angry, I start stumbling and everything goes which ways.
Yeah.
And I've always had that problem. That's why I lose a lot of arguments when I'm pissed.
Yeah. I get it.
I have never, I disavow laying hands on anyone.
Yeah, that's why I didn't take that shit seriously. I knew you didn't fucking actually mean it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But people are gonna take shit the wrong way. It's the internet.
course.
What do you expect?
Yeah, and then the chubbies painting this narrative that I'm mad because of CD and Keem, that CD's coming back and I'm mad at Keem. Get the fuck out of Dodge. I was the one in chat yesterday saying when CD was about to leave, I was the one sitting there saying, guys, CD, don't leave. I'll step down. I'll figure something out. Why don't you take it back over? We can't lose you in the community.
Well, the thing is, like, people think Keem was just bullshitting with him. Do you think he is?
I don't know.
know.
I mean, Keem doesn't usually bullshit like that. Not this close to the end of the month.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
We're only a few days away from the first. It's
Yeah.
very, very
Yeah.
close.
So
Look, go ahead. Sorry.
So AMAC is saying, well, now he lied to us. He told Chubby he was gonna slap his resignation down.
I was. That was what I was trying to get out, but I was stumbling over my words because honestly, I was like, I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done with this because it's every single day. This
Yeah.
shit that she sent to Copper that he talked about on there, that's been said to me before by her or by somebody and I'm trying to find where it was, but those exact words about why don't you buy me flowers or a gift and brought up about the fact that I was a crown on nerds. Look, guys, I had to drop my crown.
A lot of people did. Like, nothing against nerds, but I'm just they lost at 3 or 4. I mean, I get it. I totally get it.
It's back to school time. My kid is in football. There's shit that comes first.
100%.
Gotta
dude.
take care of shit.
Yeah, I mean, like,
yeah,
and no, like, not trying to put you on blast, but I mean, you dropped your pay pick here too. I don't care. That's fine. I get it. It's back to school. You got kids. Families first. Family is first.
Life happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I just I apologize to anybody for that may have thought that I was trying to say anything that I wasn't. Honestly, when I get frustrated, the brain goes too quick. I stumbled over my words. At the same time, yeah, I'm not even looking at the chat, and I know it's probably filled with brooms. At the same time, yeah. At the same time, it's a constant thing, and I am always under the attack. And I'm trying to be the nice guy and get through it and move on. We've got a channel to do. So
yeah.
Sometimes whenever you're too nice, people take advantage of you and walk all over you.
I know.
Yep.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I just
You
wanted
live and you learn.
I just wanted to make it clear that there is no hate or anything. It's literally the fact that, I did break. I got to my wit's end because I'm tired of being portrayed as the asshole when I am trying to help.
It's the Sweet Tea Show. We might as well rename the channel Lol Cow Sweet Tea.
Lol Cow Tea.
There you go. So just to say, Buffalo's in chat, life is expensive as fuck. I'm proud and appreciate how long you were a crown phantom. It's a privilege, not a requirement. Just wanted to tell you that. He said that. So
thank you, sir.
Cool. All right. So I'm gonna tell you, we're going to go into Chubby, see what you said on Chubby, and we'll go from there. But thank you for coming up here and saying what you said.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to remember optics, and you have to remember like what you said to a woman. You see what's happening. So you gotta pay attention, bro. You have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Cool. All right, brother.
All right. Bye.
Much love. Oh, shit. It's okay. People will get over it. Hey, it's not like he pulled the wings or anything. Just saying. Who said that? Who said that? Was that me? No. It must have been the wind.
Yeah. Sorry. All right. All right.
My nervous laughter. Sorry.
You made my brain turn off for a second there, Batgirl. Appreciate you. Damn it.
Sorry.
I'm gonna. Never mind. All right.
I'm losing my mind.
Me too. You missed my joke. Damn it. I can't. All right. Let's go.
Either.
Let's check it out.
And if he comes in here and fucking says that's what I was going to say, he might.
You want to know what I was going to say?
Yes, let us know.
I was going to say that I'm about to slap down my resignation, but Keem doesn't like quitters, so I stopped myself. So before you decide to do the same thing Sweet Tea was trying to do and put fucking words in my mouth and say you know exactly what I was going to say.
Is come over here and run your mouth to me, Phantom. You're not going to do it. I'm not fucking Sweet Tea. You understand that?
I mean, we talking about him though.
You're mad. Hold up, Rastov.
You say you know exactly what I was going to say.
Sorry, A-Mag. It's our show. No. But let me tell you, you're mad at Keem. You're mad at the CD situation. You're taking it out on Sweet Tea. We're just trying to get
anything
hold
about
up.
what
We ain't
Keem or
even
CD said.
had. Yes, you are. You're full of shit. That's what you're pissed off about, and you're taking it out on Sweet Tea. Everybody can see it. You can roll your eyes. You can do all of that bullshit all you want to. Nobody is a fool.
It's funny. I'm wondering where all this madness around.
You come in here like a damn, what you're not going to do. You come into my show telling me what I'm not going to do, and I haven't even gotten to speak about it yet.
You are
A-Mac and I have.
hilarious.
I know it, honey.
Oh. So you're up in Delulu land with
guess,
with Sweet Tea,
Yeah, I
living
guess
in the clouds.
I guess so.
Go
Yeah.
back to Delulu land. The
Okay.
truth is, don't put words in my mouth. Don't say that you know what I'm going to say without coming to me and asking me, hey, what were you going to say? And don't just assume, because you know what happens when you assume?
Oh,
You make
God.
an ass out of you and me.
Is that all he had? Because that's like older
I
than
found
my
that funny,
granny.
but it. Now
course
I
you
can I can speak to the fact that he has actually fucking talked about that shit before, and Kim was like, "Shut the fuck up."
But here's the thing:
Right?
we're
He's
not
talked
fucking
about
stupid.
resigning before any of this stuff. No,
Yeah, we're not.
Well,
we're not stupid.
so again, right? So again, you've literally just condemned the guy because you
I'm not-
100%
I'm
know
not
that's what he was
condemning
gonna
anything.
say.
I'm
We
just
didn't
saying.
even get a chance to speak about it yet.
It's not cool to say
But
that
you
to
just
anybody.
both just said you're not
And
stupid,
you're
so
fucking
you're
gaslighting us
dismissing what.
right now. Okay?
I'm the one that's fucking been like you.
No,
That's
we
trying to be
start
gaslit
speaking,
here.
and then you start talking. You popped in
Okay.
here. All we were talking about was
Exactly.
your comments.
Because you were about to go through my comments and fucking
about to.
right.
You could have.
Yeah,
let us
I'm not letting that
finish
shit happen.
And then pop
because I
in.
just fucking dealt with that shit already. I'm not dealing with
Okay.
that crap again. So I'm
Well,
getting out
okay.
ahead of it before it fucking happens. So he came in. He
We're
said
still
what he
gonna
was
speak on
going
it.
to say. You can speak on it. That's fine. But you can't sit there and say we're not stupid because you now you discussing it makes no sense because you've already made your decision. You've already said you're not stupid, so you've just dismissed
We're not.
everything he's just said.
No.
So why talk about it?
No. What I want to do is hear it again. Now that he has said that, that's what I want to do. Okay. I would like to listen to it now that he has given what he
Fair enough.
says now is his context of it.
Now I have to go because I have to go to bed. But the last thing I will ask you, Angie, all right?
Of course, you got to go to bed right before cafe, you motherfucker.
Yeah, how dare he need sleep or whatever.
I know, right?
Listen,
I'm
listen.
kidding, obviously.
I will say, and I literally just fucking said it earlier, but I'll fucking say it again. It did sound like he was going to say, I'm going to slap the fuck out of you, like slap the shit out of you, whatever. yes, it can look bad because it's a guy saying that to a girl. I get that completely. But do I think that he actually fucking meant it? Like he's actually gonna do it? No, I don't see Phantom as a fucking like physically violent person. You know what I mean? So call that sweeping if you want. If you want. If you want to call me a sweeper for saying that I don't think he would actually do anything like that, then fine. Fine. Call me a sweeper. We be sleeping in the cafe. Got to keep this shit nice and clean, you know? Got to get all the shit out of it.
Facts. So here's the thing, right? I'm not going to speculate because obviously I'm not trying to like sweep. All I'm going to say is this.
I'm just saying that I don't think he's a violent person and I don't think he actually fucking meant it. Yeah, I think that's what he was going to say. Is that sweeping? How?
I mean, but like, yeah, the optics of it looks bad.
It does. No, I completely agree. It does. I can see that side for sure.
But what I'm saying is we don't know. This is just based on our feelings, what we know about the guy, talking to the guy, what we think of the guy, right?
Yeah. We
So-
have never actually seen anything, so why would I think otherwise?
Exactly. But again, we don't know. So we can just have our opinions based on it. He said what he was going to say. That's his claim. So either we call bullshit and say that's not what you meant, or we say, all right, cool. We didn't think you were going to say that. It's all about picking the side here. Me personally, do I think he was going to say that? No. But I understand how it looks bad. I understand why people are pissed off him about it. I get
Well, it does look bad. I completely get it too. I'm just saying I'm not fucking up in arms over it. You know what I mean? Like this is just like a nothing burger at the end of the fucking day. You know what I mean?
Yep. Live my life with the 5. Phantom Alpha bad for you. Everyone wants to pop her chubby witches suck. They need to squat and cough. Appreciate it. Living my life.
What the heck? What?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Hold up a second.
I know,
Run
right?
that back.
Yeah, I know, right? But anyways, let's keep it pushing. So let's go into Ginger. We haven't covered Ginger ever. Let's cover that guy because people love Cooper. So Cooper said he had a private conversation with Keem, and he's alluded to this before, and Boogie's gotten mad and felt some type of way about this. But he's saying that whenever Keem leaves, he's going to take over Locale Live. Keem came on here and said that that's not going to happen, but this is what Cooper's saying. I'm curious.
Oh God.
I'm curious.
I had a conversation with Keemstar today in private. I don't know if this is supposed to be known, but in October, guess who's going to be replacing Keem as the new host of the Locale Network? Who's going to be coming in and replacing Keem on the main show? Me, motherfuckers! I'm taking over every single one of these shows. I had a conversation.
So there it is. That would be entertaining. I think he would be a very good candidate to do that because he can keep the energy. He can make Boogie crash out, and he's a fucking nutcase. He just keeps it going.
Yeah. It would certainly be an exhausting show, that's for sure. I think Keem would need more than just a half hour after the show of like complete silence to like process everything.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Just trying to sit. I can only imagine me working, trying to listen to that and just the screaming and the constant, like you wouldn't be able to hear. And the way Boogie likes to yell over people whenever he gets into an argument, he loves and just repeating the same like 5 words over and over and over again, trying to derail the entire thing and cut the content, right? I hate when Boogie does that, but I hate when anybody does that, by the way. It fucking pisses me off. But regardless, trying to listen to that would be crazy.
I thought his name was Copper. It is, but we call him Cooper because, you know, why not? Cooper Copper.
Yeah, I always think of Cooper. I don't think of Copper. This is weird. Right? Hey, Copper, what's up, bro? Because then, like, you know, with Cooper, you like Coop, right? That's like a shorter version. With Copper, we won't call him Cop. What's up, Cop? Like, come on,
He needs
bro.
a cop outfit like CD has.
That's, you know. Oh, y'all didn't see it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, great. Oh, great. You didn't see his little fancy crown that he was wearing? I have
Definitely
a
not.
tiara somewhere that I like to wear. I think it's like half broken, though. Might have to glue it back together.
I'm pressing too many buttons, Chad. I got press happy. My bad. So this is just called Tears of Sweet Tea. I have no idea what the fuck this means. I have no idea what he's about to say. So, yeah.
Sounds like the title of a song.
Already
a sad song.
The Tears of Sweet Tea by Cooper Cab.
Yeah.
Or Copper Cab. See, I keep saying Cooper. It's just automatic.
Control locale tech talk. Phantom and Sweet Tea are my bitch. In fact, recently I went online and I actually had a custom thing ordered. I have a bottle coming, being shipped. I'm not coming as an ejaculation. I've got a bottle that literally says Sweet Tea's Tears being sent to me right now. I had it custom made. I had a custom bottle. It's like a glass bottle that says Sweet Tea's Tears. And every single time I make that dumb stream someday, what I'll do is I'll have a sip. In fact, every single time I make one of you little bitches cry, I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. And I'm just going to have, you know, a little sip of it every now and then. You know, I'll be drinking on your fucking tears, essentially. Already control.
So, yeah, he has an underbite. You notice that?
Yeah. You don't see many people with such a profound one.
And when he
I have a bad overbite.
Really? I kind of do.
Yeah.
Kind of do.
I had braces for a couple years to like straighten out my teeth a bit and to like help with it, but then I never wore retainers afterwards because I was like, fuck that shit. So kind of just like defeated the purpose. But
yeah, no, it's
okay.
But yeah, whenever people with underbites say like their S sounds, it sounds like, you know what I mean? It's
they
annoying.
have like a little bit of a lisp or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, I have TMJ, so like my jaw is just fucked in general.
Oh really?
Like lately, yeah, like whenever I'm like going through like more stress and anxiety, it gets worse. Like I can barely open my fucking mouth and it hurts so bad on the side. It gets like inflamed and everything. Not a good time. Not a good time.
Nah. Amax said and a lisp. Well, there you go. Underbite and a lisp? I can't.
Yup.
I can't, bro.
Double whammy. I'm getting fucked.
So here he's talking shit about King being the Ted Turner of YouTube because he with the networks having all these shows underneath and all that shit. That's actually hilarious. That's a hell of a fucking comparison.
Yeah. Dude, Copper's funny.
I got a Keemstar DMing me. Where are you? Why aren't you live right now? Where are you at? Michael, where are you? We need to fill the time slot for the 24-hour network. Motherfucker thinks he's Ted Turner, and this is the 90s, and he's creating CNN. What a fucking joke. This is CNN? The Cow Network? The Cow News Network? Is that what we're doing? So dumb, dude. So fucking dumb. Motherfucker thinks he's fucking Ted Turner of YouTube. This is so embarrassing. Who gives me a channel? Who in their right mind would give me a show on the Lolcow Network just so I can bitch at them, just so I can shit on them, just so I can fucking grill them? None of this. I got.
That's actually hilarious. I didn't share it with you. My bad. Fuck.
Okay. I'm just a little behind. I'm a little slow, but we all know that.
I'm fucking up today, Batgirl.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
I'm fucking up today.
You're doing amazing. You're doing great.
No, I'm not. This is terrible. This is a terrible show. This is a fucking L show.
What? What do you mean?
This is an L show. This is terrible.
This is the F tier show of today and the LCU.
See, I wanted to come in. You know, we're supposed to be, you know, classy. Supposed to be dainted. Or dainty, whatever the word is. Just chill. Then they said, no. We want the disco cafe. So my entire mindset was fucked up this morning. They wanted me to switch it up. I wasn't ready to switch it up. And here we fucking are. We're giving them F tier content.
I know. The whole mix up and everything. Oh, wait. I need to ask, did Nerds schedule their stream yet? Because they didn't have it scheduled when I was setting it up this morning, so I couldn't put in the redirect. But I want to make sure that it's in there, just in case.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, because they didn't have theirs up, and I was like, fuck.
It's in there.
Do it later.
So apparently they're going to be talking about the hog returning. and Frenemies 2.0.
Oh Lord. Oh no.
Phil says that I'm too stressed out trying to figure out the ball script as their manager. No, not really.
The balls, dude. I have to like reteach myself a little bit of how to play fucking keyboard after this because I need to record the fucking instrumentals for this song. I wanna say what it is so bad, but I don't know if I should just keep it a surprise because I told you, you know what it's gonna be, but I don't know if I should.
No,
reveal
don't.
it or keep
Don't.
it a secret. Okay.
Keep it a secret.
I'll keep it a secret.
Because remember, we have Emo Rastoff today. Emo Rastoff is today.
Oh, okay. We'll see. We'll see if I can get it done in 4 hours because they go live at 4.
Yep.
Oh
So
God, that means I have to record vocals, do instrumentals after teaching myself a little bit of piano again, and then mix and oh my God, in 4 hours.
How about this? Just make some AI slop that's just absolutely terrible. Just make that. That way they have something because I hate their fucking intro song.
I'll
Just
make
have
them
that.
an emo one for today that
Perfect.
fits Rastov's
Do that.
emo-ness, and then
Do
I'll
that.
I'll have mine ready by tomorrow.
And again, they banned me for a week. But
True.
that doesn't mean I can't tell them what to do behind the scenes.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
Find a workaround.
And obviously Rastoff made not made the option. He
Good
What's
morning.
Up? What's up, boss?
Going on?
Not
Let me try
much.
My coffee. Brantley, you're so stupid for that.
Tell Brantley I said hi and that I love her.
Batgirl says hi and that she loves you.
What's going on?
Shit.
Nothing. What's going on with you guys? What's the topic?
We're doing the remind.
We
where
are.
We're going through all of the shit that we missed and what other people missed.
Thing right now.
Yeah.
What's going on with them?
So apparently they kind of got into a little bit yesterday, and according to Phantom, he started to say something and he switched it up real quick. He said, he's like, I'm gonna slap, and then he stopped. And then he continued saying what he was wanting to say. Some people are feeling that he was saying he wanted to slap Sweet Tea. According to him, he was going to say, I was going to slap down my resignation because he was ready to quit. So that's kind of the whole thing right now. Some people, obviously people are going to hold on to what they thought he was going to say as far as hitting Sweet Tea. And they're basically saying that we're all sweeping for DV, obviously, because that, whatever. And then some people are saying that we don't know what he was going to say. You know, if that's what he said he was going to say, we're going to believe him. Rastoff went into Chubby because Chubby was talking about it, obviously. And Rastoff basically saying, you're all gaslighting right now. You don't know what he was going to say. And then they got into a whole argument. So it was a whole thing. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Like, good work, dog. Good work.
So-
what a cliffhanger. I'm going to slap. And then he doesn't finish what he's saying. What a
I
great
know.
way to get people talking. Good work.
Oh, yeah. So
Hey, it sounded to me like he was gonna say it, but I don't think like he would actually go forward and do anything like that. You know what I mean? Phantom doesn't seem like the physically violent type of guy. Like, I don't know, but the optics, it does look bad, I will say. You know, a guy saying that or basically almost saying that he wants to hit a girl. Like, I don't know. I try not to look at gender and shit too much, but in cases like this, you know, people are gonna feel a type of way about it.
yeah.
I mean, if a guy goes, I'm going to slap and then stops himself, that's not the type of guy that's going to actually slap a girl because they have self-control. I'm sorry. Just saying.
That's a good point.
Yeah. So do you want to see the clip real quick just so you're up to speed?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, I'm trying to multitask.
Oh, no, you're good. So let me get it. All right, here we go. Right here.
Never mind. You don't get it. You don't understand how the communication works.
I don't understand anything.
You know what? I'll slap the. I'll let you run this stream on your own if you want to sit there and try and mock me.
Yeah, so that's basically it.
He said he was going to slap the shit out of her. That's what he was saying, bro. He said he was gonna slap the shit out of her. Bro, what? That's nuts. Okay, I take it back. It wasn't a cliffhanger. I know what you was trying to say.
Yeah. When you look at the clip, like even I was like, "Yo, it sounds like he was about to say I'm gonna slap the shit out of you."
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
And obviously, with what you said at the end of live yesterday with CD-ROM going back to Tech Talk on the 1st, that's obviously weighing on him as well. And, he's basically like, of the stance of, I'll leave. And that way CD-ROM can have his spot back on Tech Talk because he'd rather keep him in the universe. So obviously that's also kind of weighing on his mind, and that's going to cause a whole nother whirlwind as well. So.
Oh my God, 1 million people are about to clip this and say, Keemstar's laughing at domestic violence. Bro, if someone gets so angry on a live stream, they're threatening violence, it's always funny to me. I'm sorry, bro. Like, this ain't real life.
Take it seriously.
Bro, if they were in the same room together, it probably would not be that funny. But since they're on the internet in different states and like safe, Sweet Tea is safe, that's funny as shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, these hands are ready to eat for everybody.
Can we watch it again, bro? Can we watch it again?
Yeah.
It back.
I got you. Let me pull it back up.
Holy
So
fuck.
while I'm doing this, so I was a manager of balls or whatever, and they actually did a goal to ban me for a week, and they hit the goal. So apparently, I'm not the manager anymore because they banned me for a week.
No, you can be the manager.
Okay.
I guess you're just banned from going up on panel.
All right, guys, we have a new goal. If we get 10 $20 donations, Ken is the manager again. Because they keep making rules based on goals. So let's just make goals. Can't scam the fans,
I'm still gonna make them that intro song myself, so they better be ready to play it tomorrow.
Yep. So
we need to somehow extract some of your skill sets. This sounds bad. That's not. We need to involve more of your music in the community.
And art too. Don't forget.
Yes, you're a creative person.
Yeah. Need to harness your creativity to better the LCU. That's what you wanted to say.
Yes, dude.
Jesus Christ. Can we play the goddamn
I got it ready. I'm waiting on you, bro. I'm waiting on you.
Understand how the communication works.
I don't understand anything.
You know what? I'll let you run this stream on your own if you want to sit there and try and mock me.
Yeah, so.
Okay, this is what we're doing, Batgirl. Making a remix with that clip. I'll slap the boom, 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 boom. I'll slap the boom, boom.
All right. I can do that.
Yes.
I got this. This will be my new project.
And then we can cut to kid behind the camera. He uploaded a video on his personal channel after the charges got dropped, and we can clip him saying, "I never hit Bridget," and then we can have the sound effect of what's her name hitting the table, Kelly hitting the table, and shit. Bro, we can have and we'll call the remix "Domestic Violence Remix," Locale Live Edition, bro.
Come on, bro.
Here we go.
Come on, bro.
Hey, if this is the magic that you want me to make, who am I to say no?
I think you should. There's been Wings threatening me, saying he'll kick my ass and all this other shit. I threatened him before. There's so many threats of violence that have happened in the LCU on multiple different channels.
Oh yeah, especially this year for some reason.
You can get that clip of Savage saying, I'm gonna go to Keem's house and beat your ass. Yeah.
Oh my god, if anybody has those clips, please send them to me because I will make something out of this.
Somebody in the chat said, I'm drunk from last night. False. I no longer drink on the weekdays.
Beautiful. That started yesterday? Nice.
I know I broke that rule a few times over since everyone was here live, but I pretty much stuck to it and only fucked up once or twice.
Oh, 1 second.
Chubby Scorpion super chatted $20. Keem, please remove the chubby from my name in Discord.
Thank you, Scorpion. Chubby wants Chubby Scorpion wants Chubby removed from his name. That's what he wants.
Just be Scorpion.
Yeah, and then living my life with the 10. Let's get Ken back on balls. I appreciate it. And then Sunshiner, let's fucking go with the 20. And then later on in that same show, Sweet Tea actually told Phantom about a story where she was in a workplace relationship with the dude who didn't have a dick. And so because it was in like some freak accident. It was like a car or some shit. But he fingered her and finger banged her. And then her boyfriend found out and broke up with her. Like, bro.
Rightfully so.
Yeah, like, let me play this for you, bro. This is
There was a guy with no dick there that I would have like a workplace relationship with. He had his dick took off by a motor in an accident. And the motor came up and sliced his dick off, and he only had like a tube to pee out of. And I had a workplace relationship with that guy. And I
So
really
you had a
liked it. I had
parasocial
real life boyfriend.
relationship.
How's that parasocial?
Workplace. Anyways, yeah, Zombie with the Australian 2.
Oh.
You're a star, Sweet Tea.
Thank you.
She laid it upside down for like 5 minutes, and
The camera flipped over.
Oh, yo, I can hear in the background of my head, yo mama being like, what is this, upside down world? We the upside down world?
Yeah.
This shit's crazy.
Yo, dog, that shit's crazy.
That shit's crazy. Hell yeah. All
Maybe
right.
he'll do a bit about it today on a test.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Come on.
Ultra head.
Why isn't it all going back?
Just be up. Yeah,
Like you said last
maybe.
time.
Maybe. So
My.
A fun story about the dickless guy. I would have to get a donation for that.
Dickless man story. Okay. Well, you heard it here, guys. If
To breaks, we go out and eat lunch together.
relationship with
On our lunch breaks, we go out and eat lunch together.
well, you're giving away the story at this point.
Hot details.
I don't.
Here, they're living
So
amongst us.
the
Jesus Christ.
No, I wasn't.
Oh,
No, they did not. No.
is girly. Like we're always.
Know about a dickless man.
All right, here we go.
Thank you, Mrs. C.
All right. So here's what happened. I had a boyfriend
Wait,
that
can
would
you
drive me to
pause
work
for
every
just
day,
2
but this was
seconds?
like
Yeah,
my,
what's
you
up?
know,
So I changed Chubby Scorpion's name in the Discord, and now he's like calling me names. He's calling me a dickhead and everything else.
What an asshole.
Like, what the fuck, bro? I'm trying to help you out. I don't understand why you so mad. Anyhow.
Yeah. All right, Chubby,
Continue.
stop, bro. Damn. All right, we're finally to the story. All right, let's get to it. Sorry about that.
my workplace relationship. He wanted to date me. Everybody thought he was the funniest guy. Nobody knew he didn't have a dick. Or I don't know if they did or not. I don't know if he was making fun of himself for it or not. And nobody believed him. Yeah. He would say jokes and stuff about how he didn't have a dick. And everybody thought he was lying. Well, one day I was talking to him, and me and him were getting romantic. And he's like, "Oh, if I go out back, I can show you that I don't have a dick." And we went out behind the workplace, and he showed me that he didn't have a dick. And then he's like, "Oh, I really want to. Can't give you my dick, but I can give you other things." And I let him finger me. And I went and I told my boyfriend about it, and he got pissed, and he said that was cheating, and broke up with me.
Cheating.
And it was actually pretty good.
Yo, Sweet Tea is like a national treasure.
She is, dude. Where the
She's like,
fuck did you
I let-
find this one?
I let the no dick guy finger me, and then I went and told my boyfriend about it. You know, it's just a casual thing that happened at work, and he said that was cheating and broke up with me. I was shocked.
Like what?
Yeah.
What a dick. What an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't fuck him. He just put his fingers in my cooch. Like,
Hey,
that's
he just
what?
finger fucked me. God, it's not the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, and then I'll paraphrase it the rest because this takes a long time. She later said that like she felt bad for him, so that's why she let him do it, and she didn't see it as cheating because she felt bad for him. I'm like, so if her boyfriend met a woman with no vagina and she gave him head or like jacked him off, would that still be cheating, right? But and then we got into a whole I guess physiology debate, but that's not.
Dude, I don't know. I feel like Tech Talk needs to be on at 4 p.m. It needs to be before our show.
You're like, send balls to 4 a.m.
Send balls to 4 a.m., bro. This
Damn.
Hey, I mean, Sweet Tea might like that time slot better. You know what I mean?
She
She
probably
did
would.
complain about the early morning one. So she might be more, in shape. We might get even more out of her.
Fucking yeah. So today, Rastoff is going to be emo stuff for the entire episode. That's what I told him. And
It's supposed to be.
yep. And then obviously, like I said, Batgirl's going to make a new because I hate their intro song. I think it's absolute garbage. So I'm making them change their intro song for the rest of the week as well.
Bro, I wouldn't know what was going on in this community if it wasn't for Cafe. Like, honestly, I don't really know what's going. Rewind doesn't cover these stories.
You wake up and you're like, what the
They
fuck did I
don't.
miss last night?
They don't. And then I always have to hear Keemstar's always complaining about Rewind and da, da, da. It's, but I need a show that keeps me and everyone else up to date with what's going on. I can't physically watch all the shows. I can't. It's,
Oh, yeah, no.
It's 24/7.
It's impossible. I will say they've gotten better about rewinding. I will definitely say that. But you know, we try to do. You know, we got more time, right? So we technically we can do more of it. But I'll just say that.
Bro, yeah, I feel like it'd be easier for them maybe
Oh.
if they had more time.
Did you hear about the alleged Rastov alt dynamic warrior 1234 evidently trolling CD trying to make him crash out? Did you hear about that?
No, what?
Yeah. So like I said, people were telling me in chat, they didn't tell me like what show it was on so I could watch a clip of it. But, you know, apparently, you know, Rastov and Twiggy basically admitted that Rastov was telling Twiggy to try to make State crash out like in messages, right? That was revealed. So people were saying that he has an alt dynamic warrior 1234 that basically their whole entire purpose was to try to make CD-ROM crash out. And so people want that investigated as well. So, you know, Seek says that there's no evidence for that, but a lot of people are saying that it is. So that for what it's worth. But,
Oh God.
you know,
Who knows?
Interesting.
Dynasty Warrior,
It is
not Dynamic
interesting.
Warrior. That's my bad. So yeah, Dynasty Warrior. But that
Can
is
we watch the clip of Phantom saying he's going to slap Sweet Tea again?
come on, bro.
You're like, I'm gonna make that my ringtone.
Let me
I fucking love this.
my text tone.
yeah, let me get back.
There's probably a timestamp in the comments.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Holy
Maybe.
shit.
Communication works.
I don't understand anything.
You know what? I'll let you run the stream on your own if you want to sit there and try and mock me.
You can fucking mock me and talk shit about me.
I
but
ain't
fucking
mocking
can't say
you.
anything about you. Yeah, you're like, oh, you sitting there, you want it to be your show.
Yeah.
You
All that
do.
fucking
You
bullshit.
don't want
I
to put
haven't
the
started
effort.
to try
You
to
don't
do
want to
today.
put the effort in. You don't want to put the effort in unless it's easy on you. You think you're
Oh,
bigger than this show. You think
God.
you're bigger than the LCU. If I say no, I mean no, motherfucker. Who the fuck says that?
I can't. You expect me to pull fucking something out of my ass when I literally can't.
Welcome to the
I couldn't.
LCU. That's
if
what
I said I
we
can't
do.
do it, I fucking can't do it. You want me to get up there and fucking be frozen like I was that one time when they were wanting me to fucking when they were asking me if Wonder Woman should be on dolls? I didn't want that. Nobody fucking wants that.
I didn't say that. What I said.
People were saying that this is the slowest argument in LCU history.
Oh God.
Slow meaning like, you know, because they talk slow. That's all. Not like mental. But.
Yeah. So like, Phantom is probably going to get pulled off that show because it doesn't really work for him and his work schedule, and I want to make a move. So it's just like coming at this like critical point where it just kind of makes sense. So I don't really know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
There might even be a change on this show. Yeah. It's just, it is what it is. You know how the first of the month goes, bro. Things get shaken up.
Always. I get it. But
Gosh, it'll be interesting.
it'll definitely be interesting. 100%. But I'm
Yep,
here for
yep,
it.
yep. But I don't know. I wish I knew right now, because then I would tell you. So you had some warning. At least behind the scenes, I'd tell you. But I really don't know. I haven't figured it out. Dude, it's just like Twiggy right now. He goes on at 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. And he's got a real life job, and it's like fucking up his real life job. But it's like, dude, I'm sorry, Copper's like a bigger name. We got to get him in a better time slot.
Yeah.
So like, there's a lot of stuff that just isn't working. I mean, fucking nerds, they are crushing it. They're doing so good. They have a loyal fan base. They should have a better time slot. It's like there's a lot of problems I got to try to fix, you know?
Yeah, totally get it.
Parts.
Yeah. Just let us know whenever. Yeah,
So-
we're well with it.
I'm going to try in the next couple days. Oh God, I don't have many days.
You don't.
I'm gonna have to figure this out today.
You literally
so.
had to.
Yeah, it's coming up.
If I did fire Phantom, someone in the chat said, Keem the hero, fire Phantom. If I did fire Phantom, he'd go back to intern. He'd sit on the sideline until something opened up.
Oh, we got Twiggy.
Wiggy the Twig Master.
I just came in here to tell the boss that I can make 2 a.m. work for now. I can sleep 2 hours before I stream, sleep a little after, take an hour nap at work. I got this.
I appreciate that, Twiggy, because it sucks because I want to help you, but I can't. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's no problem. It actually, so funnily enough, while I thought 2 a.m. would be an issue, it actually, my wife gets to fall asleep with me in the bed now instead of me leaving right before she falls asleep. So that little bit of a difference is pretty big.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I really hope it works out because I feel like that time slot's a good time slot for you guys.
Oh, dude, once I bully Copper out of Universe, we'll go back to normal. But
good luck, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But yeah, have a good one.
Good luck, though. I'm glad you told me that though, because I was thinking evil things, Twiggy.
Oh God.
Well, think evil things, but you don't want this vengeance, King. All right.
I kind of did. I was thinking Twiggy at the BBU. Becky needs help.
Oh my god.
I'd rather
bro.
Nah, you know those beheadings that came from the Middle East?
Okay.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
All right. Bye.
Come on, bro.
Bye.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Even Keem's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. He's like, I don't want to be around this shit.
Bro, I just thought about it. Imagine Twiggy and Double C on a show.
Oh, that would be hilarious. Actually, that would be really funny.
That would be fucking hilarious. Twiggy and Double C.
No. Oh no.
I always said, right, like, this is before you came along. I was like, I'll take Twiggy. I think I could work with him, but
I'll take one for the team.
Oh yeah. But legitimately though, hopefully you don't get moved anywhere, but if the boss wants you gone, I totally get it. But I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for the show. Legitimately, thank you. You've really helped me out a lot. So thank you.
Of course, I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, and you've helped me out a lot too, dude. So thank you for that as well. Thank you for being an amazing co-host.
Stop.
We're getting into the fifis in the cafe.
I don't like that.
A cry every time.
I don't like that. All right.
Oh man.
So the whole Rastov tattoo has been an issue ever since he left Locale Live, right?
Well, yeah, because he has to do it, and he still hasn't done it.
Well, Keem came out and said that since he's no longer on the show, he doesn't have to.
Okay.
So that's caused a lot of points of contention with fans.
Yeah, because people are gonna want that. I want that. I want to see him get a tattoo.
Oh yeah, people want to see you get a tattoo. I'm kidding.
I am on the 5th. I have the footage from Hershey. I don't know if you wanted to go over that tomorrow or kind of do like a little dive into that shit that we were able to get recorded, or today a little bit. I don't know.
We can do a little bit towards the end. Just
Okay.
give him a teaser, and then tomorrow we'll go through it all.
All right,
You
sounds
go with that?
good.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Nightmare and your mama brought it up, right, on test yesterday, and then this part is when they were talking about. He said he would get something soon, and that he isn't going to get the live logo, because it was supposed to be Boogie's mugshot and the dog. That was kind of the whole thing, and they're basically calling out that things are just not adding up with the two stories. So let's check this out. I do have to say, I do like Yo Mama and Nightmare together.
Them together too. They're fucking funny as shit together.
Because it really seems like Yo Mama brings the best out of Nightmare, because he does not back down. He goes at him hard, and he keeps Nightmare on his toes. And that's what I think Nightmare needs. He needs someone like that.
Yeah.
So, all right, let me make sure I share the screen this time.
Oh man.
Let's go over this.
We gonna loop if we go.
Yeah,
Come
go
on.
on, go on. I personally think Rastov still should have got the tattoo. Yeah, I do.
I'd have done it. I will still get one at some point. I'm just not sure what it's
Okay.
gonna be now because I'm
He
not
does
gonna
say at some point. Okay. No, fair. No, that's fair. Bro, like I said, if he says one thing, I'll say one thing. If he says nothing, I'll say another. Okay, so that's. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Like that's
Talk to me.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm not fucking glazing shit. I'm not a fan of that. That's because that's worse than saying. I don't know. Like, look, Rastov, I love you, dude, but that's worse than saying you're not going to do it because what you're saying is I might honor this deal that you guys spent a fuck ton of money on. That's worse than just saying no, I'm not doing it. Can you give me the pass? Argue with him, pimp. You know what I mean? Because like that's where you in a situation where you don't want it. That's what you realistically should have said. Is like if you just don't want to do it, fair. Keem's giving you the pass. Like you can argue with my boss. He said I didn't have to get it done. You know what I mean? I'm not part of Lolcow Live. That's it. That money went there. That's what he should have done. Because he didn't. It's not good. That's not fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. That kind of like Bisaki. Get a book, bro. I can help you find a really fucking great artist, bro. I know how to look at fucking portfolios like pretty well and help with shit like that. If you need someone to actually help you get a tattoo book, bro, I will fucking help you find a great artist in New Zealand. Trust me.
But let's listen.
Come on.
Do I personally think Rastov still should have got the tattoo? Yeah, I do.
I'd have done it. I will still get one at some point. I'm just not sure what it's gonna be now because I'm not gonna get the live logo.
Right. Okay.
The live logo never won, though.
It was Keemstar who told.
Exactly.
I mean, to be fair, Tyler was right when she said that Keemstar gave him the pass. So like realistically, like a lot of the focus and frustration with the donator should have been like, well, Keem, why would you give him the pass? But I'm pretty.
1 second. I want to bring up a point.
What?
I want to bring up a point. So, someone said it. Who the fuck said it? I think it was T-Berry. People donated $2,000 for a Rastov tattoo. I wish Keem would respect that. It upsets people. Right?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. That it was like a whole goal and everything that they reached for it.
Yep. And did you see what Seek just said?
Oh.
You want to read that?
Yeah, it's funny how there's a new host every month on LCL. If that was the plan all along behind the scenes, and if Rastov knew he was getting fired after a month, then he really messed up big time.
Yep. So, you know, I will allow others to form their own opinions about that. And
Can we play the song that your mama made? Is that possible?
No,
to
we're not
play
playing that.
it?
We're not playing that.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Tattoo my body. It was so good. It was fucking good.
I thought you were talking about the other song.
No, that one's good too, but we can't play that one.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the tattoo my body. I was fucking getting down with that shit yesterday.
That's
so good.
That's beautiful. By the way, guys, 8 more 20s, and I will stay the manager of balls. Because
come on.
Remember, Rastov said that as long as you don't pick on me the whole time, I'm fine. I don't plan on it. I got something for Billy cooked up as well. I know he has some stuff that won't allow me to do what I really want to do, but I do have a plan for Billy. So if we do hit it, I think it'll be fucking hilarious. And I want to see how Rastov reacts to it. And I want to see how the fans react to it as well. Because I did my purpose yesterday, right? Is to disrupt, cut the flow, kill the vibe, and obviously go over some stuff that I did. But I did my point yesterday. So
yeah, it was great.
Literally, I know people hated me, and that was the whole entire point. So
you're like, I did the damn thing.
Yep.
Troll commence.
Exactly. All right. How much longer we got on this clip? We got about a minute and a half. All right, I'm gonna let this finish out.
Are you sure it ended up being the boogie fucking mugshot that won?
Mugshot, yeah. The mugshot won. But why is he talking about
logo?
Yeah.
It was not a logo. Let me get that stream up a second. Because I am fucking certain it ended up being the mugshot.
It did end up being the mugshot and the dog.
It was.
But
Listen,
now
I'm not fucking blowing. Because I remember because they did a submission thing where people got to put stuff in fan art. Because I had an idea, which it was based on the movie Mars Attacks. If anyone hasn't watched it, it's fucking hilarious. It's like loads of like big name actors in it. And it's a fucking terrible film, but it's super funny. And it's basically a scene where like they're experimenting with a woman and her dog, and they cut the woman's head off and the dog's head off, and they swap the heads of bodies. So like there's a woman's head on a dog's body and she's fully conscious. And I thought would be really funny if you had Boogie's mugshot on Sammy's body because he fucking loves his dog, you know. I thought that would have been hilarious. And Chroma actually designed it. It looked fucking hilarious.
But-
It was great.
But what I'm saying is, see the copying. This is not what you understand. See how he's trying to cop out of it. He's saying, "Oh well, I'm not going to get the live because I'm no longer on live." But it wasn't a live logo. It was the Boogie logo.
That's
so you're trying to cop out by saying, "Oh, I'm no longer on this show. So why am I going to get the show on my shoulder?" That wasn't the one that won though. It was the Boogie tattoo. So why are you trying to? So this sounds like you're trying to cop out, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a cop out.
Yeah, it's not good luck, is it? That's not good.
Nah, it's not at all. Said
See
that.
if I
That's a great point. And I remember at one point he was saying about the Aussie logo because that's how he started, right? That's how he came to fame in the LC. Was technically Rewind, but I mean, you could look into schematics. His first show he was a host on, obviously, was Aussie, and that's where he got popularity here the most.
Yep.
So,
Sounds like he needs to get that mugshot as a tattoo.
the thing is, though,
Wait.
Oh shit.
Oh, go on, because I need to find.
Go.
I need to find something while
Okay.
you talk because I was gonna say I have something to show you that I drew for that.
Beautiful. So what I was going to say is he was on the show. He got paid that money. I think I don't know, but he's going to get paid the money for hitting the goal, right? His portion of it. So, I mean, they hit the goal. What the fuck is up, right? And obviously, we're chipping away at the goals that we did like last month or whatever. We're chipping them all away.
Yeah, we're cleaning them up,
You're
getting them done.
You're gonna get your tattoo here soon. Which hats off to you for getting that tattoo. That's fucking wild. But regardless, right? Regardless, goal was met. You need to come. You need to handle business. That's how I see
I'm
it.
getting the tattoo. The tunnel video is still being edited. There's a lot of footage to go through, and then I have the Hershey Park shit and everything. And I'm even going back to Hershey Park to finish the fucking rest of the shit that I wanted to do that we didn't get to do because my husband almost fucking died. Do I need to keep repeating myself? Okay. So whenever they were doing the thing for Rastov's tattoo, and they're like, "Oh, we need like ideas for the mugshot or whatever," I actually drew my own tattoo version. I put it in the Daily Espresso. It's at the top above I can't. I made that hoping that it would possibly be chosen to put on Rastov's body.
This would actually be fucking beautiful, bro.
I had to change the gun though. I had to change it to a hot dog because how he kept saying like I love wieners and everything for like that short period of time. You remember that?
Oh yeah. I love wieners. I love all the wieners and shit. Yeah, and then fucking Rostov was like, I jack it. So
Yeah. So that was my tattoo idea. I drew that up, but
This
they
would've been-
didn't choose that one.
that would have been fucking hilarious if he got that. Just saying.
Yeah, right.
And the funny part
love
is
it.
too, like he doesn't have any tattoos, so this would literally be his first one. That's what makes it even funnier. That's a hilarious part about all of it.
Yeah.
So later on in the episode, Buff Weeb comes up. And we all know Buff Weeb and Yo Mama just do not like each other, right? They're beefing like hell right now. It is what it is. So Buff comes up to go after Yo Mama, and apparently, as they say here, no one was laughing. So let's see what Buff had to say.
Oh God.
Brush my hair.
I don't know.
God damn.
What up, Buff Weed? Welcome to Long Shot Test. We like.
Hey guys, I'm your mama here. They don't want me to take off my hat. I'm the most entertaining guy in the LCU, man. Fuck nerds. I'm sorry, man. I'll turn off my stuff.
What the fuck? What the?
Hey, what's up? Oh yeah, jump scare, right?
What
That
is
shit's
that?
scary, ain't it? That's his fucking failing hairline.
Oh.
Hey man, how you doing today, bud?
Okay.
Are you upset about me telling people to see your hair?
Bro, you must be upset with them numbers that Keem talked about your show, bro. You must be real mad about that.
Oh, dang.
What,
Yeah.
the numbers that I've done
Pretty
better
bad.
than your whole fucking career?
Oh,
What about
I'm
that?
actually
What
a
about
part
those
of that
numbers?
career now, please. So please don't insult. too
No,
much.
this is the breath of fresh air for him, man. He's been screaming out about fat
He
bitches.
kind of went off on Saturday. That what you doing another ghost house or something like that? Huh,
Oh,
Joffy?
yeah. We sure
You doing
am,
another
man.
Joffy?
Yeah.
kind of, oh, we're going to ghost house tomorrow, man. We're gonna. Oh my God, you saw the evil spirit? Did you see the spirit? Oh my God. Oh my God, my eyes are crossed out, man. This is epic. Man, get that trash ass shit out of here, man.
Get what trash shit out of here?
You still got them Tyson 3000s that you wear?
Sure do. Hey, look, take off your hat, bro. I'll take off mine. I'm baldy, bro. Big baldy. Big baldy. Take off your hat. Take off your hat, bro. Take it off. Take off your hat, bro.
I don't know.
Take it off.
This is just entertaining.
I mean, a little nervous. That's all I'm saying. Just a little nervous, and I'll give this. Oh, 1 second.
Q Yas super chatted $20. I'm over an hour behind, but just want to say great show today. Good job, guys.
Appreciate you, huge ass. They threw me off my game because, we're supposed to do the classy, relaxed cafe, but no, they wanted the hyped up disco, all fucked up cafe.
Crazy cafe. It's like Crazy Taxi, but with more crazy.
That's it. That is it. So we need 7 more 20s if y'all want me to keep on managing balls. If y'all don't want me to manage balls, I totally understand. If we don't hit the goal, that's fine.
Less than 2 minutes. Come on. Mass send them.
No,
send them.
I forgot about the timer. But yeah, if we hit 7 more 20s, then yes, I will continue to manage balls. Because again, like Keem said, we're just putting goals up all of a sudden to, do shit. So if we get 7 more 20s by the end of the stream, we got 35 more minutes. If y'all don't want me to, that's fine. All well and good. I'm just saying, I got a plan for Billy because I don't want to be impartial to Rastov, right? So got a plan for it. So, All right, so let's get back to it.
Take it off.
This is crazy.
I don't know
Take it off, man. Take it off.
Crazy.
This time on Long Cow Test.
Real quick.
This is exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened.
Real quick. I just want to say this. Look, at the end of the day, I just wanted to say this. You grandstanded fucking him for like an hour about a point that you didn't give a fuck about making, but you can't take off your hat. So take your hat off, motherfucker.
Yeah, cool. Damn. God damn. Hey, Nightmare. God damn, man. I don't know what happened, but Nerds is feeling like a motherfucker.
Dude, why are you dogging on Nerds, bro? He just wants you to take your hats off. I don't care what the fucking
came up here, man.
What the fuck?
He ain't never came up here. You remember when they used to do good numbers and they didn't give a shit about what Tess was doing?
No, they've commonly commented on Tess, to be fair. Like it's quite a common thing to do.
Crazy.
Yeah, so both going in there, stir the pot a little bit up, stir a little bit of shit up, and it happened. But yeah, Andrew C, insecurity exposed. Yeah, here's the thing. I've told y'all, bro. I know I'm balding up here. I know it, and eventually it's gonna happen. And I'm just gonna stay bald whenever that does happen. Whenever this just says "fuck you, Ken," I'm not growing in no more. I'm just gonna stay bald because I refuse. I absolutely refuse to have the horseshoe. Fuck that.
Oh no, that's not a good look.
Nah,
not at all.
I'm not looking like Frasier. And if you know, you know. That's all. I'm saying.
God, you're like I'm not gonna get any of the what is that shit called, like hymns that you like put in your hair to like have it grow back or whatever. You're like fuck all that.
Yeah, no, that just for men, the dye and all that shit. No, I'm not doing any of that shit. I saw a YouTube short where I guess there were because I watch Barber just to see what the fuck they do because I think it's crazy how talented people are. They actually have a hot comb for men to brush their beards.
Why? Why would you need it heated?
I don't know, man. It's
to straighten it.
I guess I don't fucking know. Like me, like
curl it a bit.
Like say, like mine's a little, it's straight for the most part. Like whenever, like I know I wash it and I comb it down. It obviously it is straight down, right? But
yeah.
I would love one day to have like the Keem beard, right? But I don't know if I think it would grow that much if I allowed it to. If I just said fuck it and let it ride. But
right,
my wife doesn't. My wife doesn't like the super. She's like kind of like this where I trim it down, right? But
it's tame.
She definitely don't like me like clean shaven now. Since I got out of the army and I'm
right.
never clean. She's like, no, never again. I'm like, all right.
Like keep that shit hidden out of sight, please.
Oh yeah. So that's what we're going to look at is evidently. So your mama gives his opinion on where he would put Nerds on the schedule if he could change the schedule up a little bit. So let's see what he says.
Okay. I'm gonna guess he's gonna give him a shit time slot.
Probably 4 a.m. Probably. But we'll
Something like that.
And I'll let you do your thing where you fucking do your thing, and then we'll move on with this fucking clip.
I say, the nerds, 3:30. 3:30 would be perfect, bro. I think behind Cafe, let Chubbs go where Cafe at, put Cafe where they at, and then test. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I think that would be
Wait,
perfect.
you want us to go early?
No, where we at right now, but I think Chubbs should be behind us.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen Chubbs, to be fair.
It's actually really good. Chubbs is really good. And it's not because I like.
Q Yas super chatted $20. Ken on balls.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Obviously, if I go back up there, I'm not going to be like I was yesterday. I'll actually participate, not be an asshole. Because I was just straight being an asshole yesterday. That was my whole entire intent, right? And
it was funny, dude. It had me cracking up.
oh, yeah. Because like I said, if you knew what I was doing, you knew what I was doing, right? Some people just thought I was up there, but regardless. Obviously, if I go back up there, I'll be energetic. I'll be more lively. I'll be in the content, actually doing shit with them, right? But, you know, it's just one of those things. It is what it is. And I see people saying, I'm not throwing shade at Keem for the Just for Men. That's just not me. I'm not going to do that, right? Because I got hair in my beard, right? This year was the first time. Holy shit. Huge ass, damn it.
Q Yas super chatted $59.99. Can you just take the balance? It's easier. Goal met.
Yes. Thank you so much. So we hit the $200 goal for me to be back on balls. So I will go back on balls. Huge Ash, thank you so much. So this will continue. This will continue. And as they say, we can't scam the fans. We cannot scam the fans.
This is war. War.
So I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, since we hit the goal, what my plan is for Billy. Or should I wait? One's in the chat if you want to hear what it is. Two's in the chat if you want me to wait. I'll tell them on balls. I'll tell them on balls.
Reveal it to them on balls.
So yes, one's in the chat if you want me to tell you now, or two's in the chat to tell them on balls today. Let me know. Let me know what y'all think.
Xylia Short says, can't wait for a goal to ban Ken again. Yeah, it'll probably happen again on balls.
Oh yeah.
To reban him, and we'll just keep this cycle continuing.
All right, so we're getting a lot. We got some ones. We're getting more. Get this. All right, that's fine. I'll tell them on the show what I want Billy to do.
Right.
So, you know, again, right?
Oh my God.
This is just playing ball, right? Like, obviously, like I told them, I'm not going to do like stupid, dumb shit and make them. I'm not doing any of that, right? I'm not going to over exude anybody. This is just very easy to do. Very easy to do. I just want to see something. I want to see something.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
I'm so scared.
And then this is what we're going to do, right? Since we hit the goal for me to be there the rest of the week, right?
Mhm.
Tomorrow, we're going to do TTS because after Billy does his thing, I don't know what I want him to do. So I want the fans to tell me what they want them to do, right?
Ooh,
This is what I want. So for every TTS, y'all are going to give me an opinion, and I'm going to put it on a wheel. We're going to spin the wheel. And we're going to look at 3 different things, right? And we're going to do it 3 times. And then we're going to figure out what the best one of those 3 are. That's what we're going to do. So any suggestion y'all want, anything y'all want to do, it's going to go up on the wheel. Because I want the cafe audience to tell me what they want to see. That's what I'm going to do.
The people's voices need to be heard and taken into consideration.
Because as y'all know, right, I fought for this country. I believe in democracy. I believe in voting, right? I'm a firm believer in that. So
he is a man of the people.
I am, and I want to give the coffee cult a voice. So that's what we're gonna do. So whatever, you know, in it, I'm gonna say, I want y'all to say Billy whatever, or it's only one, or Rastoff whatever, and we will go from there. And then tomorrow, while Billy does his thing, we will then. Well, I'm sure they'll know because obviously. Or I could just see which one of those I like the best and just tell them to build a suspense as well. I could do that.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
There's so much that we can do here.
There's a lot we can do. There is a lot we can do.
There's
So-
so many balls to play with. Wow, what a beautiful play.
And remember, Billy said one ball is always bigger than the other. That is very true. I can definitely attest to that. One ball is
That's
always
true
bigger
for-
than the other.
Yeah, that's true for boobs too. One boob is always bigger than the other. It can't ever be equal. It's like eyebrows. Like your eyebrows aren't supposed to be like sisters. They're more like friends or cousins.
What if mine are brothers?
Well, are you saying that they're exactly the same? They're exactly symmetrical? I don't know.
Now, obviously, they're not identical twins. Or, I'm sorry, but they are fraternal twins.
Yeah, okay.
Slight
Fair
differences. Slight differences.
enough. I see now.
Cool. Well, thank you, Huge Ass, for helping us reach the goal. I greatly appreciate you.
Instant karma with this fucking comment. I'm gonna cry. They said I want Rastov and Billy to meet and do a JC Penny awkward photo shoot. Yeah, where they're like holding each other and everything. I
God.
would pay to see that. Holy fuck, that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
amazing.
That would definitely be fucking them. I would love.
Those like awkward family photo shoots with like the really bright lighting and it looks like really happy but really awkward at the same time.
Yeah, but it's only going to be for the big and tall section, right? It's only going to be for the big and tall section.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That is funny.
Obviously, that's a little hard to do because, Rastov's in a fairyland that doesn't exist. I'm kidding. He's in the fairyland that doesn't exist. Billy is over here, so,
True. Very true. Rastov is little spoon. It would be Billy holding him for sure.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh my god.
Well, again, shout out Huge Ass. Thank you for helping us meet the goal. I will remain their manager for the week. And, we'll see what y'all have in store for him tomorrow. For them tomorrow, I should say. We'll see what we have in store. 'Cause tomorrow.
Now I have all night to work on this shit, on this song to perfect it and perfect my keyboard ability.
Like I said, just give me some AI slop for them to use today. That's like an emo song.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah. I got you for that today, but I'm so excited for this other one.
Oh, it's going to be great. All right. So that clip's basically over. So yeah, I kind of like the morning slot. I feel like it's good. Obviously, there's the whole primetime Ken and the nighttime Ken. And, when I put jokes in the Discord at night, obviously I'm like unhinged as fuck and I go like super crazy with shit. So I could definitely pull that off, if I need to. But, I'd have to quit my job, like straight up just quit my job if I were to do that. And it's hard for me to just quit a job when I never know what's going to happen month to month. You know what I mean? That's hard for me to do.
Yeah, that is a huge risk. So, not many situations are so allowing for you to take such risks. It can be a little scary.
All right, so let's go into Rewind. What did Rewind talk about? So,
Oh my god. I stayed up extra long, because I was so tired. I was like, dude, I need to get sleep. I still didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I only got like a few hours, maybe like 3 or 4 hours, but I was staying up and I was watching Rewind because they had fucking CD-ROM up there with cat ears. It was fucking amazing. That whole interaction was just cinema. It's beautiful.
well, actually, there's one. Cooper calls into Chubby's. I want to watch that because that's got to be gold. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We're going to watch that. We're going to watch that, and then we'll go into Rewind because this has.
What just happened?
Excuse me. My bad, guys. All right, let's watch a little bit of this.
Okay, now let's see.
Okay. Are you in the drive-thru?
No, I'm not anymore. Okay. I'm just a little confused because I thought I overheard that this is a new show on the Keemstar little fucked up network, and he has to come to visit you guys?
Nope, not yet.
That's a little fucking odd to me that Keemstar is starting channels and not coming to help them flourish. It's a little counterintuitive if I do say so myself. If I were to start a show, a network, and I bring on two lovely people such as yourselves, I've been watching the whole time, and I've been driving safe.
Thank you.
And I've not been watching, I've been listening. It just seems to me that Keemstar would want the fucking channel to grow. Pardon my language, I don't know if I'll cuss here or not. I am a Christian, but I do have a pretty foul mouth.
No worries.
Like my grandma, I cuss like a sailor.
Right.
I'm from Georgia, for context.
Me too.
Listen, shout out to Nicole now, Peach State. Peach State, honey. Gwinnett County. I just don't get it, though. Why has he not shown? How long have y'all been doing a show?
A week.
A week.
Oh, okay. But y'all have a lot of subscribers for a week-old channel. Did you take over the channel, or was it like
from zero?
We built it.
Did you already have a channel before you came here?
No, it was created for me and AMAC,
So
and
this
we
channel.
were subscriber number 1 and 2 on this channel.
But we both had channels prior to this, like our own.
Yeah, we
channels.
had channels prior to this, our own channels, but this. Is he still with us? He can probably
That's actually pretty good. I think y'all done pretty well, if I do say so myself. I think that's pretty good.
Thank you.
I just don't understand. 'Cause I heard y'all. Has anyone come to like see you guys?
Rastoff came to just yell at us.
Oh, you're right.
He's roboting. I can't.
Oh.
So yeah, Final Chicken said he is right. It's so you got to remember, right? There's only so many like time slots available for Keem to come into a show. Like obviously he comes in here, right? And we're thankful for that. I like spending time just shooting the shit with him, and give him a little bit of shit here and there, right? It's always fun. But
Right. I think he's just like asleep from like after rewind, like until like, like around when our show starts. I think that's like his sleep schedule, which is like my sleep schedule too. I usually fall asleep like after rewind.
imagine sleep. What is that, Batgirl? What is sleep?
Good sleep, a full night's rest. I haven't had that probably since I was a fucking child.
I do, but
It's been a long time.
I am medicated heavily. Trust me.
You're like, I make sure I get that sleep.
New Sue member for 4 months, Band World. I can't. Thank you for upping your membership. I can't either, bro. I can't either. All right, let's get to Rewind. So Ghost calls in and tells his conspiracy theory on CD-ROM. So yeah. I met Ghost at Fat Cave. He's actually a really cool fucking dude. Me and him are the same height, but he's actually a really cool fucking dude. He's easy to
Seems
talk
like
to.
it.
Yeah. So
I think CD.
Let's get into this one.
I think CD's been great. If we're moving on to live, I know a lot of people hate him. I do have some theories about CD, some secrets that he might be hiding.
You think he's not really a virgin? You think he's faking it for content?
No. Well, so he doesn't know the Bible very well, right?
Interesting.
And right, but yet he's so religious that he won't have sex till marriage. So Christian or Catholic, whatever. So, I mean, I think it's possible he's actually a Jew. Like I'm a Jew, so before you kick me or anything, I'm a Jew. All right, so I'm saying he's one of us. And ready? You want to hear some similarities? Ready? His wiener, right? Small, hairy, wandering through a very dry desert for 40 years.
Come on. Thank you for calling in, Ghost. Very, very astute synopsis. Ghost is always on top. He knows.
I think CD's been great.
That's hilarious. You want to know a joke about Greeks?
What?
And if any Greeks are in the chat, they'll know what I'm about to say. And again, it's not like bad or anything. It actually talks shit about Greek people if you think about it. So I've actually always heard Greeks were the Jews that got lost on the way to Israel.
Oh my goodness.
Because people said there's a lot of similarities between Greek people and Jewish people. So I've
Right.
heard that, and I think that's the funniest shit ever. Greeks are the Jews. Like, we're so dumb. Like, we were following, like, when the Red Sea was parted, we're following, right, to go to Israel. We got lost. So we just happened to stumble upon Greece. I think that's the funniest shit ever.
That is pretty funny.
Yeah. But
Oh my goodness.
that's what I'm saying, bro. We need to do Black, White, or Other. God, that would be so fucking great.
Man. Oh man.
Hold
You
on.
think
Hold
so?
on.
You think
Once
so?
in the chat. If you ever heard of Black, White, or Other. I'm telling you. It would be hilarious. But people would have to get out of their feelings. But that would be so funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The clips, everything that would be taken the absolute wrong way.
Oh, it would. That's what I'm saying.
Be through the roof.
But it is what it is. Because again, right, it was on Shade 4-5, like the All Out show. They did it, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. All right, so people say they never heard of it. So this is what it is. You go to newspapers, right, and you just read the headline of like someone committing a crime, and you guess if they're black, white, or other based on what the crime is, right? So you can really like, you know, get some good ones in there. But again, the problem is the view of like racism. But this was a white dude and a black dude that did this, right? So obviously they're just kind of going along with it. They think it's funny. But again, people would have to get out of their feelings in order to do that. And I also don't know if Keem would be okay with it. Like if you just look at it, it's very funny. But I don't want people to get offended. You know, because let's just say, like, I'm just throwing this out of the air, right? You know, guy robs liquor store, you know, with the 9mm, and then he, you know, gets on his bike and runs off with a bunch of Hennessy in his book bag, right? Like, people would probably assume, you know what I mean? But again, it is what it is. So.
Right. Yeah. I don't know. A lot of shit wouldn't fly nowadays or be so cool, you know? But it is what it is, I guess.
See,
I don't know.
Void of underscore. It's very funny, but people are too sensitive. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just one of those things. You can't do it because people would get in their feelings. We would
guess like furry or like get like extra like specific with it. Like, did a furry commit this crime? Or like, you know what I mean? Something crazy like that.
We could, right?
A gay man committed this crime. Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit.
Yeah. But again, it is what it is. But all right. And then CD-ROM puts a girl on blast for everyone. So if y'all cat ears went up in there, right? Lacey Pops, I think her name is, or Lucy, whatever the fuck. And I showed y'all she used to be in the community like a while ago, but back during the Voldemort span and all that, she was whatever, right? I don't need to go. But she was up there, and they were doing a little dating thing, right? Whatever. And
it was so cute.
I was just super I was cringing. That's probably what made it good. Right?
I felt like that one time whenever CD was like laying on his stomach across the bed and he was kicking his feet in the back.
Oh God. Bro, that was the most virgin thing to do as a grown-ass 30-year-old man. Like, you kicking your feet up, like laughing like a teenager. Like, I can't, bro.
It was hilarious. You gotta love it.
All right, so let's get into this clip.
Oh man.
We good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here to blow up CD, okay? Because I'm here on behalf of Dynasty Warrior, who contacted me a while ago.
See, so here we go. The alt accusation Dynasty Warrior. This is what we're getting into.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I'm saying is this, right? I've never seen a Dynasty Warrior anywhere. Not once. And
neither have I.
Again, I could be wrong. But because I'm not in every single chat 24 hours a day. That's just not me. But this is kind of where the whole thing is. So let's let this go. Let's see where this goes.
To get in touch with him. And she is fucking furious, right? Because this guy doesn't reply. He doesn't hold a conversation very well. And then all of a sudden he's talking to other chicks. What you got to say, CD? What you got to say? You been talking to multiple girls?
You want me to play this game? Fine. This is what we're gonna do. She's so mad that I didn't reply. Excuse me, I didn't know how to reply to someone who decided it was okay to trauma dump on me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. Now what?
Well.
Look at his shit-eating grin.
Kind of
and then he just leaves.
Yeah.
Kind of how.
Hold on.
Well.
Also, kind of have something to say.
Rastov just left.
Oh my god. I just love how first you just come in and then you see how red CD is because he's just having the time of his life, you know, up there with cat ears, and then Rastov comes in with that shit. But I just love Rastov's silence at the end and his little like shit-eating grin that he has. It makes me think that he is up to something.
So here's the funny part, right? What if Rastov did a
Hmm.
little shimmy and then he left? You know what I mean? What if he did
Like
that?
sweet tea, little shimmy.
Ooh, bam! I'm out of this bitch.
Ugh,
That is
oh,
that is
man.
that is that is a little suspect. That is just a little suspect.
How fucked up would it be if he legitimately made an alt account just to fuck with CD? Would that be like messed up in the sense of like he's messing with his feelings and getting his hope up, like his hopes up and everything, or is that fucked up in the sense of is Rastov trying to rizz up CD? Is Rastov trying to get with CD? Bro, you already have your balls. Calm down.
This is also coming off what happened with him and Boogie, right? Got to remember that. Got to remember that.
True.
Someone said it best. Final chicken, and they're not in the Discord.
Yeah, apparently I literally saw Rastov say why they weren't in the Discord. He said because they're a brokey. So that's what he calls all of you people who can't get into the Discord. He calls you brokies. You're peasants to him. So
Oh, so
hope you feel good about yourself.
he got the Keemstar bug. Since he was on live, he got the Keemstar bug, and he hates broke people.
I guess he's just talking shit.
That could be why. Actually, no, I'm not talking shit about him anymore. Never mind.
No, but you should join the Discord. Cash cow or higher. You get to chat with all of us crazy people and have a great time. See all the behind the scenes drama.
And then you get to see nighttime Ken when I go for just fully unhinged.
Yeah.
Just full unhinged. But yeah.
Man.
Mazer said Rastov is poor. Who's he calling broke? Well,
It takes one to know one, I guess.
yeah. I mean, I don't know if he was making that locale live money. Hopefully he put some aside to save up.
I was gonna
For
say,
the
yeah.
dark times are about, because he himself said $100 in New Zealand is a lot of money. Now, granted, he was only making 10% of what was on live, but let's say if they hit $40,000, $50,000, maybe even more, that's at least $5,000. And if $100 is a lot of money in New Zealand USD, imagine how much $5,000 is USD over in New Zealand. You right?
Cha-ching.
Yep.
Oh man.
I don't know.
I'm cash cow on multiple channels, and I do. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, I read that wrong. I thought this said something else. Never mind.
I don't fucking know. I'm going through the time
We
since
will find.
Go ahead. No,
What?
sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we will find out who owns that account, and we will find out that it is Rastov. We know, and we will find you, and we will expose you. Expose you for fucking with our boy CD. How dare you?
Don't fuck with CD-ROM. Only I can fuck with CD-ROM. Oh, God, what happened? Only I can fuck with CD-ROM.
Oh, Lord.
So we got, there's actually some test clips where they brought up Desi. Do you want to watch that?
Oh, yeah. It was like, Yo Mama, like, still talking shit about Desi because, like, he doesn't see her as, like, entertainment value or whatever. Wasn't that his whole thing? Wasn't he saying that, like, oh, she sucks, blah, 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 whatever the fuck?
Oh, yeah. That's his whole thing was like, she was doo-doo, she was dog water, she should have never came on a show, blah, blah, blah. Which, excuse me, this is one thing I'll defend Desi on. Where's my water? I'm out of coffee, damn it. That means the show's almost over. One thing I'll defend Desi on is, like when you first start, you got to kind of learn your footing a little bit. You got to kind of figure out who you want to be. And obviously, we all saw the early parts of Cafe. I was an absolute fucking statue. Like, I barely talked. Well, I talked, but not like,
Right. With passion. You have to talk with passion.
But then, I talk with passion, and then I'm a ticking time bomb. I can't win, Batgirl. I can't win at all.
No, you can't win with anything. You can't make everybody happy, not even just on the internet, just in life in general. So, I gave up on trying to make everybody happy. I just focus on making myself happy and my husband.
Scatty Monkey said,
shit.
only just noticed Zay behind Batgirl, top corner of a room with the skeleton. I can't.
Oh, bruh.
All right, let's check this out. I'm curious at this because fuck me. Yo Mama alluded to a little bit on live when they were on this weekend, but I guess this is Yo Mama going into a little bit more detail about it. So let's go ahead and check this out.
super hypocrite right now.
How?
Because the way you win at fucking Ultra for not bringing it and just sitting there and being a lump of coal.
Can I
but
explain
then when
why?
it comes to fucking Desi, no,
Yeah,
let me
can I-
finish.
Okay.
But
I'll
then, no,
explain
let me
what we
finish.
done.
Let me finish. You went on this man for being a lump of coal, not giving his all, just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. But then when it comes to Desi, oh, just give her a try. Give her a chance. You know what? Maybe she needs a couple of practices. Maybe.
All right, am I right? Am I okay to respond? All right, awesome. So the difference between Ultra and Desi is Ultra brought a lot of oomph when he started. When he was an intern, he was fucking phenomenal. Like, literally phenomenal. And then when he became a host, he just stopped doing that. That's the fucking problem. He wasn't shy. If he was shy from the beginning, we would know
Too
what
much
we're
weed.
working with. But he wasn't shy. He was boisterous. He was outgoing. He wasn't afraid to go up and piss people off. He was an intern 2 days in and was screaming for Ozzy's time slot, for fuck's sake. And he went from doing all that shit, doing all that. No, let me finish. Let me finish. He went from doing all that entertaining shit, all that entertaining stuff, to then, yeah, I'm trying, I guess. I'm just doing my thing. Like, he phoned it in the moment he became a host. Desi didn't do that. Desi shy from the beginning.
Wait. What you're just describing is even worse. If fucking Nightmare came up with no energy and just like you said, like a lump of coal, you wouldn't even give him a fucking shot. He wouldn't even been an intern. Wouldn't have been a.
There is a level of bias. There's a level of bias for giving her a shot.
So what are we talking about, dude?
No. Wait. You're not wrong there.
The fact that he was entertaining at one point, he was entertaining somewhere, and you knew you kept him around because you said, I want to get that person that first came on back. So that's why you kept him around. Desi has not shown an ounce of entertainment at all.
Well, again,
except that he went boogie.
I ain't gonna deny that there's a level of bias to again the role. I ain't gonna deny that at all. But then at the same time, Glammy got a fucking host role. Wonder Woman got a host role. What fucking Wonder Woman do? Yeah.
What did Wonder Woman do?
Yeah, exactly. What did she do? Like there's people that got host roles that like people can argue why the fuck would you become a host?
Exactly. She was, and Wonder Woman was gone. She wasn't put up on a okay, that didn't work because she died. So let's try her over here, or let's try her over here, or let's just tag her with one person and let that person talk a lot while she doesn't say nothing. Like,
yeah, no, look, I'm not disagreeing with the concept of what you're saying, by the way. I'm just like trying to say, like, I've met her in person. She was entertaining then. She was shy at first. Don't get me wrong. She barely said much in the first 2-3 days. But then after that, she was fucking funny. She cracks some good jokes. I think if you can cultivate that, you can make a good content career over it. That's what I think personally. Exactly with Wonder Woman, the reason why she was fired wasn't because she wasn't entertaining. It's because she said some very fucking horrific things. Well, not very horrific, very like controversial things towards Sweet Tea being a mother, and how she was raising her child, which like I didn't appreciate at all, to be fair. But like I don't know, like I said, like if you're gonna give her a chance, give her a chance. I think 4 shows is like.
I just think the scariness and caping for Boogie is just out of control, crazy. You can literally look at
Boogie, my boss. I'm just
Let me ask you, how do you feel about that? Because you've met Desi, you talked to Desi. I've met her twice, right? Once at the original camping trip and once at Fat Camp, right? What is your opinion of Desi?
Love Desi. She's a fucking sweetheart. She is shy. I did get to talk with her and like joke around with her and like hang out with her for a bit, but she is like pretty reserved, you know what I mean? Which there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's different, but she's funny. She is fucking hilarious, and I really wish that it would have been faster, like it would have been easier for her to come out of that shyness, you know what I mean? And really like just full on display herself for everybody to see on Dolls. Because like if she just like didn't give a fuck and just let loose, I know it's so much easier to say than to actually do, but if she just did that, dude, oh my god, she would be perfect for Dolls. She really would. She would. I believe so. I adore Desi.
Well,
I think she has a lot of potential in her. It's just that she's never done something like this before. You know what I mean? So, everybody takes time to like find their groove and whatnot. But I wish it could happen faster for her because I want that for her. I feel like she could do it.
Yeah. And like I was there at I wasn't there, but like I passed by when they were talking about the idea of Dolls or a show like Dolls, right? And Desi was involved and she said she would have loved that. Beans was in the conversation. I'm like, damn, Beans, you trying to leave me already or some shit? I made like a little remark and I just kept it moving, right? But
yeah, right.
Regardless, though, I think it's unfair to judge someone based on 4 shows. There's a clip where your mama talked about her. She should have jumped on other shows. And I get that, right? That definitely, the more you're in front of a camera, the more you get comfortable with being in front of a camera, right? And, You know, I know I still got more growing to do. I know I'm starting to, amp it up a little bit and be more charismatic and go into my charisma. I totally get that. But I do think that if Desi, I do agree with your mom on one thing. If she did hop on more shows and she was in front of the camera more and talking more, that would have definitely helped her out. Like
for sure. Yeah.
And she, what's that? Frost Thaw said Desi was way too high. She was definitely token a little bit, probably to help calm nerves before she came on the show.
Right. You gotta.
Probably not the best idea to do that, especially when you're starting out, because you're going to be a lot more low energy and you also
maybe just like one or two hits, like nothing too crazy, like cheaping the fucking thing before you go in.
I mean, y'all saw how high I was in the beginning of Cafe. I was a fucking, never mind, I'm kidding. But regardless, that's pretty much it for the show. Tomorrow, we're going to be going over the Hershey Park footage that Batgirl got. We're going to show that. And then
the raw footage, uncut.
Yep, straight up. And she's going to be working on the song. The AI stop. Hold on 1 second.
Eris Nix super chatted $26.87. When it comes to Desi, all the hosts who've met her are essentially just saying, "Trust me, bro." She should learn on Boogie's channel. It won't be fair on her co-host having to do the heavy lifting while she sits there shy.
That's a great point. She should be learning.
Good point.
But that's where I'm saying be in front of the camera more. That's how you learn. Thank you so much for your 20 pounds, by the way. But that's basically the show right here. And as far as doing the heavy lifting goes, like, I know I talk a lot. I'll never say I do the heavy lifting. I love to talk. So when you tell me shut the fuck up, Batgirl, so you can talk some.
No, it's okay. I talk too much too sometimes, and I'll like derail because I have ADHD real bad. But it is what it is.
It's all good. All right, guys, we're gonna send y'all off to Nerds, and they're gonna be talking about whatever they talk about. So y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all later on Balls to check out emo stuff, and we're gonna get this new intro music going so that way he can embrace. And then I will be revealing what Billy's gonna be doing tomorrow. And we'll do that. And today I'm going to bring the energy on Balls. I'm not going to be an asshole. That's done. So we're going to get this thing checked out. So y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll see y'all in about 4 hours. And we'll see you tomorrow on Cafe. Same Batgirl time, same Bigfoot channel. Y'all have a great rest of your day. Take care, everybody.